Hmm.
All right, cool. We'll dive into it then. Alrighty. So I guess like I want to know a little bit of context about. God, I mean, your hero pools, what do you normally play, your best maps, your worst maps, the comps you feel comfortable on, all that kind of stuff. So if, I guess someone could tell me all that. Yeah.
Um,
So I suppose the best way to start with that as hero pools is you've got me, who primarily is like a ball hazard two trick, and then we have another player who's not currently in this map, but he's like a Genji, like OTP. So we usually build our comps around those two facts. So we play a lot of dive-based comps with Tracer, with Soj, sometimes Echo, sometimes May.
Right.
But that's typically what we play. And then for support backlines, we either run Lucio Kiriko or Brig Ana. Those are our most two stable cores, with the exception of this map exclusively, where we'll try to run Baptiste Weaver.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I've obviously made a lot of content around that. I was ask, I guess like, how do bans sort of affect that, right? So I guess this is what your main comp that you want to play predominantly. What are bans that you often run into if you do play with bans?
If we're playing against bands in a tournament setting, we, like you're asking what bands affect our team?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like obviously the two most important bans to our team are usually like a Genji ban or a Ball ban. If they ban Genji, then we usually switch over to a Ramatra based comp because our Genji player can also play Ramatra, and then we'll run like Tracer Soj or Mei with that. And if they ban Ball, then we will switch over to like a Hazard or a Ramatra comp. I feel like those are our fallback comps. Is we'll
Fair
play more of
enough.
like a rush style, with the rest without changing the rest of the whole team,
Right, right.
because we can keep the Lucio Curie or keep the Honor Brig with a Hazard or with a Ramatra.
Right, okay. I'll guess I'll start with this because it's specific to this sort of map here. That's some good context about your general hero pools and what you play around. What is the strength of running Weaver? What are you able to do in this comp that Weaver can sort of provide or give?
I feel like I watched your video, but he can lengthen the fight and make it drawn out way longer than they want it to be.
Right? What's else? Right? Let's swap this to like a Lucio, right? What do you potentially lose out on? How might that impact how your ball or your tracer plays? Maybe even your Soch too.
They have
The
to play in
position
his
is
LOS.
not as
Partially, right?
aggressive because you don't have the
Right,
pool.
right. Exactly, right. So if you watch any sort of GK stuff, right, and this is actually generally a good lesson to learn in terms of like how you think about teams and your comps in general is the play style you want to play around. So GK've got, of course, Lethal, and his general play style ever since he was in EU contenders has always been heavily flank heavy. So you'll just walk around on Cassidy hitting heads. And Weaver enables that because he can just play Lethal can just play really aggressively, and Weaver can grip that away. Now, which is a little bit of the first point here, and we'll get into it. But you guys don't seem to be utilizing that sort of aggression that your Weaver enables. I'm seeing a lot of front to backing, which basically all that means is bashing heads against the enemy Ryan or bashing their heads against the enemy core, and not actually looking to go behind them. Something I talk about a lot too, both in my videos and also when I coach people, is ideas about playing aggressively, but also in a safe way, or ANS. Basically, this comp here cannot chase you. So if you are behind them, they can't force you out. Like if you're playing ball and you're playing the statue, and say Cassie's like playing around here on high ground or in this corner, he can't force you out. He hasn't got the mobility to do so. And the same is true again if you're playing against like Zen honor comps on this map or other relatively immobile comps too. So something that's also important to note as well. We'll get into it here because there's going to be a lot of stuff in terms of micro, in terms of again why certain people are in certain positions. Again, the sort of aggressive but safe stuff, timing stuff, basing stuff, and all kinds of other ultimates as well. That's it to keep in mind. We'll see how it pans out. And yeah. Oh yeah, you guys do this. Oh boy. So like I've done this in scrims and I've told teams to do this in scrims, but usually if you're doing this, you need Like I'll put your Weaver, like you can put the Pearl here and then put your Weaver on this angle so you can grip people out. Again, because this is a very aggressive play. Right? Like if you can push cart, does anyone push cart here? Or no,
I do
do
go
you
back
trust
to it
cart?
once there is.
Okay, yeah, yeah. But of course, ideally you put your Weaver on cart or something. You might have like a again, Trace is not ideal here. You can maybe play Genji instead or something. Well, again, your Genji player wasn't here, maybe. But your Genji was maybe banned or whatever. But you put your Weaver on cart, put the Petal here. You can grip away. Your hit scan also plays here too because it's just generally safer. And then your more mobile characters that are dive characters like Ball and whatnot, as well as people that can't reach the high ground, they can walk over here too. So yeah, if you're running double hit scan, you can send one hit scan here too, and again get gripped away because your hit scan can play really aggressively here and get the grip. But yeah, some stuff to think about there. Why Tracer on this map too, by the way?
Comfort pick. I
Right,
had been coming back after a fairly long hiatus, since I was gone for most of the summer, and they needed me to like ring in yesterday, and that was like one of the two characters that I was probably most comfortable to just like try and hop back in on.
right. What's the second character?
May.
May. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say that May's greatly better here. I mean, I don't think I've seen May ball in my life. But I mean, sure, if you wanna play Tracer on this map, you can make it work. I'm not gonna complain about that too much. Okay. All right. And you can see here, right, the grip just doesn't matter. Like, it's just pointless because if you grip from here to here, who cares, right? They're just gonna speed onto your Soja and kill the Soja anyways. Hence why it's important that your Weaver stays here so you can grip your Soja out. Your Tracer, also your Bull and your Kiriko will be fine. Kiriko can TP away, obviously, and Bull can roll away. But yeah. Okay. Was Kiriko TP? Roll through, fine. Your Weaver will die here though. Yeah, right. And that kind of like again, that kind of shows me that we don't know why we're running this comp, or we don't know how like what the strength of the Weaver here is. If you're playing like Moira or something here, then this would make more sense, right? Because you're actually brawling in this sort of short range, and Moira needs to be able to do stuff here. But you can do stuff here as Weaver, right? Maybe push a little bit more if you're out of range. But yeah, okay. You can even like if you're playing Tracer variation in this comp too, you can put your Tracer like again either joining the pestle platform and jumping over, or set your Tracer up like again here maybe to jump in, or set your Tracer up on the stairs or something like that, depending on where they're playing, and then you can get a good hit off. All right, yeah, Soja dies too. How does Soja die? It's not great. Probably by proxy if your Weaver dying. Okay, so we just don't respect wall and then we just die. Right, so just respect wall there, that's nothing crazy. I will say when you're playing hit scan, this isn't just with Mei specifically, but just in tanks in general. If you're playing against Has, Ramattra especially that we've seen. This comp here in blue, if you're blue team here, what's like a few things you'd ideally want to do against this comp here?
Wall off the Weaver or the Soj and run them down.
Right.
Shouldn't
Do
be able to
you
wall off the Weaver.
Right, maybe. I think that's part of it, right? What more broadly, right? Forget the Weaver here specifically. Like, this could be a Lucio. It doesn't really matter too much. This could be an Ana. It doesn't matter too much, right? This is a general brawl comp playing into a general divish comp. What are they? What things that they're looking to do?
To survive our engages and like trade kills with us like in their
Right.
favor.
So every sort of player says that. They say, "Oh, let's just survive," right? Now sometimes you can do it, but in the wisest of other coaches, you can't survive a good dive, right? If this person's perfectly staged, if this person has a good off angle and can see everything, if this person's set up behind too, and if this person's got a good angle and swing correctly, there's no way they're going to have a good dive. Or at the very least, they're gonna give up space and lose space, and they'll lose over time. So in actuality, yes, that's part of it, right? But the big thing before that is preventing or disrupting the dive to begin with. So if you're Orion or if you're May, right? Hell, even if you're Cassidy, I think Ryan's kind of a chungus pick here. I think Ram's a better sort of example of this.
Ram
But
was
what?
banned, I believe.
Okay, Ram was
Yeah,
fine,
but
yeah.
they banned it because they didn't want us to be able to play it into them.
Sure. I don't. Yeah. Who knows? Right. Who knows? Who knows? Whatever the case may be. Ram or Orisa, any sort of normal modern tank in the game is good at doing this. They can stuff or disrupt or heavily prevent your setups and engages. So what Ram can do here, for example, let's say you're just playing here, and I don't know Ram's playing here. Maybe less so because it's more off the corner. Maybe we do like here or here. The Ram can, if say like the ball swinging in, the Ram can slow the Sojourn very easily and prevent her from getting any follow-up on the dive, which makes it easier for his team to sort of live, right? And in worst case scenario, and of course you can do the exact same thing with Maywall. And in worst case scenarios, what will happen is you will actually end up dying for it. So not only will you actually not doing anything on the dive, you'll flat out die for it. This is also something that we saw in DWC, where Sims in this map, right? So if you're watching, I think what it was. Well, yeah, it was like grand finals or something on Circle Royale. Whenever Yubi tried looking to get a good TP, this Ram ideally stuffed it and prevented Yubi from getting a good TP, or prevented Checkmate from getting a good TP, which is really important because if your sim gets a good TP, it's really hard to deal with because of the ping pong. So that's something that's really important to know or understand. So I mentioned all that big spiel there because if you're playing Sojourn, you're intentionally baiting on the counterplay that you do to someone trying to stuff you or prevent you or disrupt you. The counterplay to that on Sojourn or Symmetra or any character in the game really is to bait that or to play just out of their distance, right? So if you're playing Soldier, I want you playing off the corner, playing around the sort of space here, and making it really hard for their Mei, for their Ram, for their Orisa, for their Hazard even, to get a good engage on top of you and to try and force you out. It's something that's really, really important to sort of note or understand. I'm actually, when I was literally just scripting like an hour ago, my problem with Ram video, and it's one of the counters to Ram. It's playing just out of his range, and you can't do anything. If you're playing Ram or Ryan or Ursa here, you can't stop this. You can't wall this. It's just too far away, and then you're forced to give space. Is what the Ram has to do, or the Ryan or the Mei, whatever. So something that's really, really important. Something that we saw back in Hazard Meta 2 last year. Well, yeah, I think that amount of thing is really, really important to note. Same thing applies if you're playing Ball or Tracer 2, if it's looking to set up or engage, not just Sojourn. Okay, we'll see here. Okay, I can't get the Ryan kill sadly. Okay, what is that Cassidy doing? Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, same pen from the Ryan, he just pins out open space. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Oh, your borders feeds. Oh, let's see. So we kill Cassidy. Right, so what should we do here after we kill Cassidy? Well, what are our options?
Disengage from the fight and go back to main, or
Right, so that's
try to
option one.
play cover to like get a little bit of my health back and then keep chasing kills.
Right, so you can disengage back here, that's option one. You can maybe play here and still pressure the Ryan, that's option two. I think these are kind of the same thing, to be honest, because you're getting healed by Ryan anyways, or you're getting healed by Kiriko anyways. There's a secret third option, though, which is actually go deeper into the enemy team and take an angle behind them, right? So you could actually, and again, this is so important because you can actually play aggressively here without putting yourself in danger. Because if you swing to the stairs here, who on earth is actually going to reach you? What, Mei? Like, she's not going to wall herself up and try and reach you. If she does, that gives you a ton of space for your team to come back. Your Kiriko can poke, that gives your Tracer a ton of space here too, right? And again, you can just roll away because you're faster than Mei. Same thing with Ryan too. He's not going to pin and try and chase you when he's 1 HP. That's stupid as hell. And Lucio, he probably hasn't got the time to sort of boop you away. And Lucio isn't a big threat regardless. He's just Lucio. He does cheer damage. It's meaningless. And you could have done that, right? You could have rolled over here or rolled over here. Instead, I think what you do is just roll in front of the Mei, right? So you shoot Ryan a little bit. You roll in front of the Mei, right? You don't actually take angles around them. And this is so important, right? Because you could actually be in a more aggressive position. And actually, hell, let's say you got the Mega here, I think. There's a Mega here, right? Say you got that. Yeah, you could have just gone here, get a big ass pole driver, and finish the fight easily, right? Again, it's something that is so it's so incredibly important when you're playing into comps that are less mobile than you and comps that can't chase you. Now, the nuance here, of course, is if you're playing the Tracer or Sombra, Doom Fist to a lesser extent, Ball as well, Hazard to a lesser extent, right? If you're playing into more mobile comps that can actually chase and hunt you down, this becomes less viable to do. So I only recommend doing it, again, against the mobile comps. Or if you're unscouted and these characters, Tracer, Sombra, Doom, Ball, whatever, they don't know that you're flanking around or that you're behind them. So that's the only time I would do that. But especially against Ryan comps, I need to see you play the map, you know? A common saying I have is, if you have mobility, use it, right? You might as well just be thunder backing playing Ram here and punch Ram's ban, right? But playing Orisa here and spearing out the Mei or whatever the case may be, or even Hazard here for that matter of fact. But yeah, not ideal. Okay. And now, I'm not sure how. Also, Kiriko died. Jesus.
I ate 2 fire
Just like
strikes
to-
like an idiot.
So one.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
yeah, we
so
just
bad.
right. I mean, one thing that this is, you'll hear Capitology is an NA coach this all the time. Gets off the corner, right? A, because of the whole basic thing that I mentioned, right? But B, you can see way more, right? You can see way more, and because of that, you've got more time to react. There's more time, like, and more travel distance for the fire strike to travel. Like, just get off the corner. I don't want to see anyone playing this corner. I don't want to see anyone swinging this corner. I don't want to see that at all. Like, you would have lived here if you just swung it like this. I guarantee it. But yeah, not ideal.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and that fight was actually, I was honestly a complete mess of a fight. But that was actually still winnable had maybe you guys done that. There's something else to mention here as well, but I'll wait for that for another fight to mention that. And well, my Lucio gets pinned. Okay, well, you know what? I need to watch this. I'm sorry. How does the Lucio get pinned? Okay, we just go left into the Ryan. Okay, yeah, maybe that's not particularly conducive to living. All right, we'll see here. Okay. Slow it down a little bit. Alright. Okay. Okay. Can we go around Ryan? We can. Good. So, again, good start. Relatively good start here so far, right? I mean, again, maybe I want my Tracer coming here too, right? But barring that, we're going past the line. We're not front to backing him. We're taking space around him. Yeah, this is fairly decent, right? And ideally, or most of the time, what you'll generally see, we'll talk about this when we get to Hollywood, but your ball, the way you retake space in comps is your ball zone away 3 targets, like the back line in general, and then that will allow your team to walk forward and take like a 4v2 front line. So you could force up the May, or again, do something like in accordance to that. So we'll see what ends up happening here. Okay. Go for ball. I'll go for cast rather. So what's the issue, so you make here, do you think?
I probably take too much poke on my engage. And I use my
Uh,
shield really early too.
Maybe, right? I think your HP is relatively fine. I think 650 is fine. Again, I'm not gonna micro pick you here and say 100 more is more useful. HP is only really also HP on entry is only really useful when I'm talking about Malga because he's got such low armor that you kind of need all of it. But you still have all your armor here. I don't think that's necessarily an issue. Do you think it's how aggressive should you be against Cassidy? Do you think?
I think like to the max. Like I gotta get his nade out. And he doesn't have
Yeah.
support right now, so I can kill him.
Do you think you can kill Cassidy solo here? Bruh. Do you think you can kill Cassidy solo?
Um, if the Kiriko doesn't feel to him, like I think I can kill him, yes, but I'm probably not going to because Kiriko is going to teleport to him.
Okay, so there's a few things that are interesting, right? The first thing is to say you in on paper you should not be able to kill him, right? Now, I think if you're playing against a bad team, you probably will, and I think this is something that's really important to understand is that you can do something that on paper isn't a good idea, but in sometimes some of the cases it will actually work and pan out, and you'll get rewarded for it. So a nice example, a classic example I like using is a few years ago I was coaching a bronze Reinhardt, and he'd pin in backlines constantly. And this was before Reinhardt got his pin cancelled, by the way. And I asked him why, right? And he was like, "Well, half the time I kill someone, I get rewarded for it, right?" And it's like, but I can't really. It's hard, right? Because I can't really necessarily blame him. I get why he's doing it because he gets rewarded for it, right? But of course, if you're playing against better players, it's not going to work. And what happens is that you end up reinforcing bad habits by getting rewarded by it. So on paper here, I guess the mistake that I'm pointing out is you're hard engaging on this Cassidy by yourself when there's no trigger to do so. This guy is still got LOS to his Kiriko. He's not completely split. He's full HP, full CDs, and you're alone here too. It's not even like a Tracer or a Genji following up here with you. Haven't even got an ultimate here, so you only got mines to mine them off. You've got nothing against this Cassidy. So it should be a firm, strict no, is what I would be expecting in terms of can I kill this Cassidy. Even if you hit a pole driver, it still won't matter. He'll just get healed by his Kiriko and he'll roll out and flashbang you and fan you out, right? And my worry here is that you're going to get forced out really, really easily. And we talk about again that disruption prevention thing. That's exactly what they want to do because now after they prevented you from going in. All Right now they have like this extreme severe advantage. And if there's Ryan at Shatter, he'd walk forward here. If he was smart, he'd walk forward and shatter you immediately. And it's Maywood too, with her wall, and just she'll zone you off. They'll push you really hard against the good teams. Will ideally do that. Luckily they don't. Ryan just gives up the high ground for no reason, and you're allowed to stage again. But something worth noting. And it even affects your engage here because you'll have HP when going in. So that becomes even an actual bigger issue on your next cycle. One thing I'll say here though, who should be with the Ball Tracer right now?
Is it our Kiriko?
Why Kiriko?
Because she can provide both pressure and heals from like the bridge. Like she could TP to where our Tracer is and
Right.
shoot down at our dive, or yeah, she could have teleported earlier, even.
Right. Exactly, right? I don't like. You might as well be playing Zen here, to be honest, or literally any other character in the game. You can support your team here, but also you can support the dive here, right? Kiriko or double flex in general, but Kiriko especially, is really good at, or is at her best when she's able to do kind of both and shuttle herself between supporting and healing her backline, but also being able to support her frontline and actually do damage and engage with her frontline too. And this would be again a perfect sort of visual example of it. I want your Kiriko here. Probably your backline's fine. I don't think they need help. So probably even walking forward here. Gonna get damage onto Cassidy, right? There's no reason for your Kiriko to be here shooting Ryan Shield. Again, you have mobility. Use it, right? If you're playing Zen here, of course you can't really hover over here. You'll get smashed in by Ryan. But you can TP to your ball with your Tracer, play slow, and then of course actually follow up in the dive itself. So I want you taking an angle here for sure. Okay, and that would have been nice, right? 1 or 2 kunais, and that, what's his name? Cassidy's dead there immediately. So not ideal. Okay. Okay. Say Ryan slams, gets no value, your Weaver dies. Tracer dies. Okay. Alright, so that's probably some bit of micro that I could talk about creating recall, about where you could maybe blink to afterwards. Talk about it too much. Maybe there's positions again you can maybe blink to, like maybe from here, blink once, and then who knows? You've got 2 more blinks. You can blink to this room here, or recall out a bit of micro there, and then I'm not even sure how your Weaver dies, to be honest. I don't think he got slammed by Shatter. It's fine. I just didn't open space. That's why. It's led by me. Okay, fair. Okay, we'll see here. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. But so far, right, we're playing a mobile comp, and I don't think I've seen a single time where a single player been actually behind them in any shape or fashion, which is slightly worrying, for how you want to approach this matchup, which is not ideal. Okay. Going into Cassidy again. Okay. Okay, we hard engage this time. Just slightly better there, right? Our team can actually follow up. You've got a trigger because you've got mines, and your Kiriko actually TP to you there in the middle of that too. What should be the call made, I suppose, in terms of like going with mindset? What needs to happen from the rest of your team?
We need to be staged closer so we can actually follow up.
Right. The word I like using is connecting. So I need you and your backline, or you and your entire team, right, to connect with their backline. Now, if these guys are smarts, right, they'll be baiting. Baiting is when your backline will be playing far away, so Cash will be playing here. And your front line, so in this case the Cassidy's Ryan, will be exerting high amounts of pressure to force you to mine, and then they either cast Kiriko back up or the backline back up when you pop an ultimate, and they've just baited or cheated out your mines here essentially. Again, that's why it's so important to stage correctly, so you can actually connect onto the Cassidy easily. Another thing you can do here if they're baiting, we'll talk about this again a little bit more throughout, is force their backline to walk, right? So I think I mentioned this in my Freya video when she first released. But one thing that Freya did was just shoot the enemy tank. Like shoot the Ryan, shoot the Mei. May's gone and spawned right now, so we can just shoot Ryan here, and that will force the Ryan to either back up, in which case that's cool. You get all the space, and then you can go for a dive, right? Or it'll force these guys to walk up. In this case, probably because of the map geometry, it'll force this guy to back up first. But yeah, if they're baiting and you realize that they're too far away, which is something that's really, really, really important when you're playing in dive mirrors or you're playing against comps that are actually not debates, you need to see where their backline's playing. Luckily, Cass is playing fairly split, or he's not playing. He's not. Yeah, he's easy to connect because you can slam this rotation as you kind of do here, right? So you can connect onto him, so this is fine here. But something worth noting, or something worth mentioning. All right, and of course too, I would like your Sojourn to be standing up here in the meantime. Weaver can like can heal, that's fine. And your Tracer again is too far to connect, right? When your Tracer stage in this high ground here too, right? It's a little bit sloppy in terms of your staging here. It looks like again you're a little bit eager here. But yeah. Okay.
Should I be holding the mines until I get like verbal confirmation from them that they're closer to me?
Just don't go in, right? Like don't go in, yeah. If your team can't go in, right? If your tracer's like look at your tracer, right? Look at your weaver. They're literally in spawn right now, right? I don't want you necessarily going in right now. Like there's no reason to go in. There's no you don't need to do anything here. You already one up, Mace dead. You can shoot Ryan from here fairly safely. You can give time for your Kyoko to TP to you, and you can give time for your team to walk up, right? There's no rush for this actual staging. And again, their team can't really force you out here if you're playing the Saigon because of the mobility, right? Maybe Ryan can pin up here, right? But if he does, then he's giving your Sojourn a ton of space. So it's like, it's a catch-22. But yeah. Another thing that's again important about stuffing as well. Again, it's a bit harder to do in Soccer Royale, but if you're coming from multiple angles like this and this, Ryan has to choose one of them, or Ram would have to choose one of those angles to stuff, which again forces him to back up here regardless. More 9 times out of 10. But yeah, there'll be an example in my Ram video when it comes out soon. But yeah, okay, we'll see here. Okay, I also want to know how you guys alt track too. So, does anyone alt track? We'll talk about what you might want to think about when you're considering alt set too.
Yeah, we do all track. It's typically me, or sometimes our main support, Max, the M3B4, he can all track as well. But it's like he's not always able to do it.
Right.
And we
Okay.
don't always run him in either. For support, sometimes we run Cure Anti for support. So like I'm at that point, then I'm the
Right.
only person who could do it.
Okay. Does any call about how or any fight plan take place after you call alt tracks? And if so, what do you guys normally say? Or an example of what you guys say?
We are inconsistent on that, on making a fight plan afterward. We are aware of that. Usually, what it
Right.
is like if they use this ult, let's respond with this ult in turn, or like the response to this ult is kite it. Or like the fight plan will just be like, oh, we have Kitsune, we should like Kitsune first, or like, we have this ult, we just want to use this ult before they have a chance. So it's one of the two variations that either we're waiting for them to use an ult and trigger off of it, or we have an ult that we're going to go engage with before they get a chance. And that's
Right.
about the extent of where it goes to.
So how, with that being said, there, I mean, it's a decent start, right? So with that being said, there, how might you guys want to approach this fight? What's something that you could potentially do?
We should try and bait out an alt here. They have, if we were tracking, we'd know that they're like coming up on a whole bunch. So we should like try and bait one out and then like disengage.
Yeah, we can bait
Right.
out Blizzard or Deadeye.
So how do we bait? How are we able to bait out like a Deadeye or a Kitsune?
Have me and Balls like stage up close, trying to provide pressure and trying to make them think that we're fighting here, and then
Right. So that's a good start. So where might your ball and Tracer want to be?
Close enough to where we are now to take a fight basically like in that little window gap where our supports can see us. Because that's where they're going to want to get to ult us anyway.
Right.
So if we make them use their ults before they get to that gap, then it's ult that can't be contesting cart, basically. Or an ult that we can easily run away from because we can drop to the low ground.
Right, so now we're getting somewhere, right? So maybe we want to hit here and apply pressure here, and again that can actually help us force out an ultimate, right? What? So if this is our hit target or our hit zone, where might our ball tracer be set up?
It should be like flipped. Because I can grapple
yeah,
off
I'm
the
a little bit too
wall.
far forward here. I'm just gonna die for it.
Right. So maybe our ball's relatively fine, like maybe here is fine. Maybe our Tracer's a little bit awkward in terms of where she might win a stage, right? Maybe this is too easy to be forced out from. So maybe, again, either with our ball's fine as well, I don't necessarily mind that. Maybe our ball can come here, our Tracer can come here, that's a decent angle. When we engage and we apply pressure here, who might we want to shoot?
Not the Rhine.
Not the Ryan, correct.
Any one of the squishies.
Any one of the squishies. Which one in particular, probably?
Kiriko to
Kiriko, right?
force TP or Suzu.
Right, to force TP or Suzu, and maybe she's scared enough, and that'll end up forcing Kitsune, right? Now let's go a step further. Who or how could we actually get our Sojin involved into?
Life Weaver pedal, drop it down, get a
Right.
sightline up through
Nice.
Nova.
Right, so you put a pearl here maybe, or just somewhere in this vicinity, I don't really care where. Just some sort of vicinity to have LOS to the dive itself, right? So you've got one angle here, you have one angle here, and another angle here, right? And then the plan is that after we get that hit off, what's likely to happen?
They'll respond with an ult.
Yeah, try to punish us.
Right? So it doesn't have to be Kitsune, it could be High Noon, it could be unlikely to be Blizzard here, right? But it's likely to be High Noon, or it's likely to be Kitsune. It's the big ones, right? If you know they've got slammed, then your Michael will have to be changing up, right? So you have to be careful. You have to be within a grip LOS to care the slam, obviously. Tracer needs to be getting ready on the re. So again, reactor to the chassis there. So that'll be Michael that changes depending on what you're thinking about, right? But that's a good start, right? And then the second they press an ultimate, so in this case High Noon or Kitsu, what do? Vanish, right? I want your ball to rolling out here. I want your Tracer View calling out, right? Playing in the sort of vicinity here. I want your Soj, Weaver, Kiriko getting the fuck out here, right? Now, I'll say here too, where might your Kiriko want to play here as well?
Did she play on the pedal? I feel like it would have been. She's not fast
Maybe.
enough to walk forward and TP backward.
Right, so that's important, right? She needs to be able to TP backwards if she's spacing correctly. I actually think you could maybe, it depends on the map geometry, you could maybe actually TP to your ball and trace it if they're planning to play back here anyways. I think distance, if you're going to play your own angle, I think distance from enemy team is important, and LOS to TP is important too, right? I don't hate staying here, you got distance, it's fine. I've been playing Zen, you'll 100% be playing here for sure. But yeah, something worth at least noting, right? So that's how you bait. I'll write it out like this, right? So generally, backline, play distance. I'll say off the corner here specifically. Our front line will apply pressure in some kind of way. And I'll be more specific with the pressure, right? So in this fight, it would have been carry pressure. Right. In another fight, it could be looser pressure. I've seen this before, where you could to help force an Ajax potentially, right? Or in another fight, it could be let me think. It could just be like winning out a looser Tracer duel on a side fight and forcing her recall. I've talked about this before actually in a past World in Esperanza, where in a looser Tracer mirror, it was really important to really force out their Tracer, so get like a 3v2 kind of going, because if you force their recall, their Kiriko's going to be more inclined, or she's going to feel more pressured to pop Kitsune if her Tracer's losing the duel, or gets her recall forced out, or she's losing space. That's the kind of mindset that I think is really important. So again, I generally say forcing out frontline, e.g. Like a Genji, deflect, or Tracery, or hell, even a Winston jump. Winston jump. But it won't always be frontline pressure. In this comp, obviously, Reinhardt is big and tanky, so it's not unlikely to be him. It'll probably be one of the backliners more likely. But yeah. And then afterwards, obviously, that happens. You pop in ults, and you guys can kites. And afterwards, after you guys kites, you just re-push. Or you stand your grounds. And this is where, after the standing ground phase, or re-pushing, that's when you use your own ultimates. I'll say it too, this apply pressure thing is really like, it's open up, right? It's really open. Again, I've only listed 3 examples though of how you can apply frontline pressure. You can also do it with an ultimates. So if you watch my sim video, I talked about this about baiting ults too in that section. Libda opened up with, I think it was Quartz actually. I forgot what team, but one of the teams opened up with Overclock. That applied pressure. That made them use wall first, and when they used wall, they backed up, and then after they backed up from the wall, they responded with their own symbol. And getting this formula down is really, 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 really important. Not just because teams at your level won't do it, but also because it makes sure that everybody's on the same page, right? Notice how every single player, and I asked every single player about what they want to do, right? Your Weaver, your Sojourn, your Kiriko, your Ball, your Tracer, you're all naturally on the same page if you call, guys, let's bait this fight, right? Or guys, this is what we're gonna do this fight in terms of let's slam or get a hit on Kiri, puts Kitsune back up, right? Fairly easy. So this is really, really important to get down or do, and it's going to be the, I guess, biggest or one of the easiest and biggest things that you can do as a team to get on the same page about it. Really good to do both if you're at a slight advantage in ults. Again, you can pop an ult first to apply pressure, or if you're down ultimates, again, this is great to do because again, you're just cheating out on ultimates. So yeah. Unfortunately, though, our Tracer dies. Thankfully, I think here they just pop Kiri ult and High Noon anyways. But they pop High Noon, we pop. Oh yeah, they pop Kiri. Yeah, I don't know why they're just stacking up Kiri and High Noon here for no reason. Also, I don't quite know where we're popping Kitsu here in response, right? Why is popping Kitsu here not a great thing to do, especially with the comp that we're running?
I don't know. It didn't feel right at the time. As soon as I did it, I regretted it because they hadn't even
Right.
drops yet, and the noon happened at like the exact same time, which kind of cancels it out. And my team can't play in it really.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a small parts of it. I think the main thing for me here is that the comp just don't want to fight this, right? If let's say forget the High Noon,
Yeah,
for
we
a
were
second,
already
right?
done.
Yeah. Like if you forget the High Noon, you're just losing the front to back. Shut up. You're just they will uproar you. So yeah, not ideal. Okay, then we die there too. Not ideal. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
happy about that fight.
You get pinned. Let me look at the ball again because I don't think you need to like. Can you say? Can you keep your own angle here? Let's see. I mean, I think the answer is yes. I mean, it's not even looking at you. Yeah, absolutely, you can keep the angle here, right? Like, you can just AFK here, and what's stopping you from just sitting here after I'm running out, you know? Nothing really. I mean, maybe you can get the kill on Casti, maybe, right? But I think, again, back on the principal thing I mentioned earlier, but even then, right, you can maybe roll through here, keep this angle, get a Mega on the way, play this angle here too. They can't really chase you. They can even Spider-Man across this building here too, right? Grapple across like that. There's tech you can do to play around them. I don't really think you need to be giving up the space here. And the reason it's so impactful is that it just makes your next setup way. Even that Poldra over there, right? Like, get out, get in this, kite in this direction. No one's going to come for you. I trust me. No one's gonna come for you. And again, I have a saying as well. Whenever you stack main, you take more damage and you deal less of it yourself. This is a perfect example of it here. You're getting pinned by Ryan. Oh, my Surge. I could get grip downtime, thank god. Okay, my Tracer's getting forced out. Okay, my Ball's like stopped engaging. Okay, yeah, again, the timing here is just way off, right? Like, what's the... again, I just mentioned what the issue was, right? But how do we fix this? Right? How do we fix my Ball going in early?
Looking
Uh,
behind.
I guess, yeah, I would need to recognize that we're still disengaging. I think the idea here was to like continue drawing attention to myself so that one of my squishies down main doesn't get shot out. Like that's why I
Mm,
rolled into the Deadeye, or like I'm basically like trying to frontline with my body and like
right,
force them to look at me to like
right,
save my teammate life. But if like that's not the right play because I can't do it, like it won't matter. Like they're not going to look at me, then I guess like I could just play my own life better instead of
right.
throwing it away for somebody else.
It's funny you mention that, right? About getting people to turn around because, hey, let's say hypothetically you stayed behind, you just AFK on cart, and you're gonna force at least Kiriko to look at you. If she does, then you just duel her, right, and you win that. Or even better, you force Yusu to come as well. You force Cass to come as well, right? And then look how much people you're drawing away. So that would have been quite nice to do. And you're 10 trillion times safer by doing it. But yeah, not ideal here. I'll say so. Yeah, of course, individually, right? That's something you could do. The thing looking behind, again, individually, you can do that. As a team, your backline, I use this analogy a lot. You can think of it like you have like Asterix on like a leash, right? And if he ints in, or if he goes way too aggressive, you can shout at him and say wait or chillax or play slow. One of those words will work. Just some kind of imperative to tell him to like chillax is all you need. And then yeah, he'll pull back. Hopefully, is the idea. So if you see Asterix going in, say chill or play slow. And then hopefully he should just chillax. Because getting chill forced out here and also losing the spacer again, not particularly ideal. Okay, we'll see it. Alright. Okay, and this is also why I just hate this from I'm not to point out your tracing, right? But it's just so easy to be stuffed in this room by a Reinhardt. Reinhardt's he's not even good at stuffing, but he can actually do it fairly well. He can fire strike this room really easily. You're really close to the Reinhardt right now. Like this is like prime engagement range for Ryan. And if you're playing to Orisa or Ram, God forbid it. But yeah, for some reason the Ryan's just shielding. I would absolutely push this trace of 100% and disrupt the staging. Same thing with the Mei too, to be honest. Okay, we'll see here. Of course you guys win this fight. Okay, that's the worst wall I've ever seen in my life. Okay. We just fight Mei on top, fine. Okay, we almost get pinned. I need to see this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna cry, but the pin is by a proxy, right? So it's a mistake by proxy. It's a symptom of what you're doing wrong. Why try and grapple up this building?
Why am I trying to?
Yeah, right.
To get over and slam the cast in the Curie. Like I want to slam where the race strip is.
Right. Forget the pin for a moment, right? What might be the issue with that in principle?
It's a long grapple across open space in front of
Right.
their whole team.
Exactly, right? If you're Cassidy, what are you going to do?
They have flashbang, they have boop.
Flash,
They have
shoot,
more
would
than
be accurate as
just
well, yeah?
stun.
Then,
Or
yeah,
on
exactly.
this pin.
Right, that more than just the pin to be concerned about, right? In other words, it's really easy, and I'll keep using this word a lot. It's really easy for this person or this person or this person to disrupt your staging, disrupt your dive by making it extremely telegraphed. Again, you'll see teams, dive teams. I recommend going through LCQ and watching how Zeta did it against Falcons. I mean, I know they lost, but the macro was fairly decent. They constantly took angles and they never front to backed. The Hazard never front to backed. He always took angles around the team when possible. Of course, it's harder to do on this map, right? But you've got a pick here. You can chillax, you can play slow. You've got these stairs to use, right? Use them, right? I don't mind if you roll fireball or just roll normally through here and then grapple roll through from here. I don't mind stunning from here. I don't mind shooting from here. I don't mind soft engaging in some kind of way. I don't mind rolling through the Kiriko and avoiding the Cassidy. I don't care what you do here. The point is that I don't want front to backing. It's kind of the big thing. Of course, in micro that will change depending on how close Cassidy is to the Kiriko, whatever the case may be. But yeah. And now, right? Oh my god, what's the big mistake here? Obviously,
Was it the pool? Because like I told the Weaver it was a
kind of.
miscommunication. He didn't need to pull. I was gonna pile back driver back on the ledge safely.
Right. Recovery
But
bar.
he felt
Yeah,
like I was going further than that.
yeah. What about this OC? Why is this not a good OC now?
There's no angle.
Kind of, right? Is your bull doing anything?
I've just been forcibly removed from the fight.
Exactly, right? Your ball is out, whereas your sojourn's going in, right? It's the most classic mistiming I've ever seen in my life. So let me look at some of your sojourn's POV because I wouldn't know if there was a reason to do this. Okay, so we see our ball get forced out, right? We visually see that, and we still see anyways. So I don't quite know why. Again, maybe it's because Luke's is out in open space, right? Maybe that's enough of a trigger to be able to do this. Regardless, though, I mean, to be honest, less so on the onus of your Sojourn, because actually, I think this is enough of a trigger to do so. Okay, maybe the Ryan can shield Lucio away, right? But he's very, very clearly out in open space. Our Trace is going in here too, right? So the timing from our front line, or from our DPS actually, is pretty good, right? It's our ball that gets forced out really early for practically no reason. So really not ideal. Speed comes out. Okay, sure. And we're still swinging forward here, which is really odd. Yeah, again, if when beat comes out, back off. I'll go back side to high ground, play high ground. I'm not gonna cry about it too much here or call out too much of it here. Again, this links back into the debating point about how, again, you OC first, you apply pressure. Like again, you can use, as I mentioned in the Quartz TM example thing, you can OC first, ball slams in, or should have slammed in or done something right. Tracer goes in here too. You OC, you full speed, and then you kite back after they beat. Right, you kite back to high grounds, and then you tree afterwards, or you pop an ultimate afterwards like mines. Right, fairly obvious stuff. But yeah. Okay. Right, pulse and mines. Okay, mines are fine. Alright, sure. Okay, no where she ults that. That is a crazy ult. Okay, your ball will be fine, hopefully. Yeah, that's a crazy ult. Okay. Alright, we'll watch some Hollywood here. Alright. Uh, okay, any particular point and or attack just defense thing you want me to look at?
Um, I think second anti, you can collaborate, is probably the best one. Either second for our attack or second for our defense.
Okay, we'll go through attack here because I think it's generally harder. I mean second point Hollywood attack is notoriously really hard to do. So we'll back it up here and see where you guys start. Okay, a little bit more. All right. So, yeah, we're just waiting for the first episode to go before I ask the question. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what's our neutral look like when we're attacking second point? Not just Hollywood here, but generally when we're attacking. What should our neutral look like, or can look like? Something that I
Get
mentioned
the
earlier in
backline
circuit.
in good position and get angles.
Yeah, right. So maybe our ball again is getting ready to hit the back line. Maybe our soldiers might get ready to hit the back line. How do we walk forward? How does our back line walk forward in the comp? I.e. our Brig So, also our Brig Soj and our Honor.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Right, so we'll go back, or we'll go forward eventually because it's gonna become clever. I can do 50 splits. That's not great. Okay, we'll see this quickly before I see. Do you have dash? We go dash. The dash is back there. Okay, just get split. Okay, whatever. Okay, see here. This is probably lost. Stop. Okay, whatever. Run around. You guys will die. You guys will die. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're really good high noon. Okay. Okay, so can your Brig Soj Honor walk safely through here?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
No, why not?
They have the high ground control. They have their Soj pushed up forward. They have a Winston bubble in their face. Like, Brick Shield is not that much for them to
Right,
front line push their way through.
right. So my question is, how can we make it so that our Brig Soj Honor can walk through this safely?
Applying pressure from an alternate angle to draw the enemies away.
Right, so what might that look like in this comp?
Kind of a little bit of what Rex is doing, like swinging through and getting behind. They can't really chase him aside from the monkey, and a monkey can't do too much to a ball, so...
Right, so this is good here, right? So when this mine goes down, or not even mine, this is slam in general. I'm not gonna cry about micro too much for now. I think that's kind of individual stuff. The micro is important on ball specifically and has it too, because you really don't want to get slept. So committing Poldro for it, I mean, it's you mining here as well, so maybe it's worth it. But generally, it's really important for your uptime on ball to not get slept by Honor. But I'll allow it for now. This will allow, in theory, your backline to actually walk it, right? This could also be a form of baiting it, right? Because if you pop mines on the side ground here, what might be a response from the enemy team? What might these guys do once they see the mines or the slam?
Nano?
Right. So, Nano who specifically?
Probably Nano Brig.
Winston.
Okay, with two different answers there. Why? You said Cass. Oh, sorry, Brig. Sorry, you said Brig.
I did. Because from what it looks like from this top-down view, Brig is right there with Ana, and I don't know what the perk situation is, but if she nanos the Brig, there's a bigger chance that they'll survive the mines.
Right. I think if you're Brig on a caster, I don't think you're too concerned about mines. Right? I think it only becomes threatening once there's a Genji involved, or once there's a Sojourn involved, or there's more angle pressure than board, right? What's the purpose of the mines here?
I'm zoning them off high ground.
Zoning, right? So notice how it's zoning and not actually hard diving or killing or hard engaging, whatever term you want to use, right? It's just drawing attention. That's all zoning is. And the idea here, and again, I've mentioned this a bit earlier in my videos too, is what I call turn and burn, where your mines and then the entirety of your team will turn and burn their Winston, right? So that leads me on to the person who said nano boosting Winston. Yeah, that's what I would expect. I would either expect a Nano on Winston. It could be their Sojourn, right? Because she's actually finished up here as well, right? But it could be Nano on it could be Nano on Winston, Nano on Soj. It could be Primal as well, right? Some kind of thing, right? Because they want to keep the space. So either one. But yeah, that's kind of why, or the reasoning behind it. So far, I'm happy with this. I'm okay with it. Backline gets zoned away. I need every single person on this team to kill the Soj or force her out, and or kill the Winston or force Primal. Right? Other one's fine. Let's go for Soch because she's feeding. Nice job. Right, actually pretty nice neutral, right? This is also how you do things on Nabani second point attack, if you want to do this again, right? Very clean neutral, I like this so far. So, we'll see what happens here. Okay, Genji gets sound time. Can we get packs to my Genji? We can. Nice. Our Brig gets swooped away, we bash away, okay. We haven't died yet. Oh, my Soch! Oh, my Soch dies? Oh, that's not good. Let me look at my Brig. If we lose the micro, I'm gonna cry. We've got a pack. Oh, dude, that sucks. Okay, yeah, we just lost that down to micro, to be honest. That pack would have saved our Soj. We can maybe even rally this, but I don't think we need it necessarily. But had you packed your Soj, you get rally immediately. You could rally worst case scenario there. That really sucks. So that just comes down to micro there. What's my ball doing? Is my ball chilling? Sure, I don't mind the slam onto Brig there, that's fine. Again, this is all fine, right? You're still zoning away backline, so which allows your team to clear the Winston, so I'm fine with this. As long as you can live. Yeah, I don't like that. Go right side again. Right? Again, you might want to stick to the building a little bit to avoid sleep dart, but barring that, you can absolutely catch the Mega there for sure. Okay. Genji lives. Okay. Okay, is he on top of the building? No, he's inside the building. Okay, sure. Catch Cassie, so it's still a 4v3 right now, so it's not terrible. Our ball's front to backing Winston though. Crazy dash by my Genji. Oh, dash might be worth. That's not worth the dash. Yeah, so this is micro. I'm gonna break it down to you guys. It's just micro, right? Not packing the Soj, dashing into Winston on when he's not 1 HP. Ball rolling out in time and keeping up his uptime in front of backing Winston, so he can't continue to zone the backline. It's just micro that comes down to it, which sucks. But that's sometimes how it's gonna be. And then we rally and then we don't end up hitting our Genji. Yeah, it sucks. So this is good. This is great. What you're doing now is great, right? But this needed to happen earlier. Once the Nano came out on the Winston. Or slightly even before that, actually, right? Before your Genji even dashed in. So can you slam in and then your Genji, Brig, Soj, Ana can actually walk forward and clear the Winston. And you to repeat again. But yeah.
Can't
A little
remember
bit
if
too
I
late there, Brig
think
gets packs. Yeah.
Pucci wanted
Really
Nano there.
unfortunate.
I don't think I
Is
remember.
I'll ask the Genji here as well. Because this dash is like the big packs or whatever, right? Just micro mechanics, alright. Why dash in here on the Winston?
He didn't have armor. I just wanted to do as much damage as I can.
Well, he okay. Wait, hold up. He's like full HP armor here.
Really?
Yeah, look at HP.
Oh.
Yeah, he is
Oh.
full HP armor.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, this is definitional feeding. Which is not ideal. Make even bashes in too. Oh, that's not great.
I think he was
No,
trying
I
to
don't.
save me.
Yeah. I think the important thing to note, or the mindset change I would have for you guys, especially for your Brig and your Genji and your Surge, is get ready when your ball stands in like this, right? And you're gonna walk forward. Get ready to kite out immediately. Don't like int in with your CDs because you will die, as you can see very clearly, right? So
Yeah.
get ready for that. But yeah. You could also, one thing you could do as well is also use an ultimate. So it's very common to do this as well. So it doesn't have to be mindset, right? It could be pole driver. Let's say you've got OC here as well. Yeah, pole driver down here, OC down here. You clear Winston. Winston's supposed to jump away. Yeah, great. That's you get space in this comp. That's perfectly fine as well. But yeah. Okay. All right, we'll see here. Okay. The ball gets. Oh, my ball just dies. Oh, did we greed this too much? Yeah, let me get your POV here. Yeah, okay. I think the second you see her, the Honor get packs, I'd leave immediately because you know she's not killable. That's just greeting micro. Okay, we'll look at the King Zoya because honestly, I think I've explained how to attack second point. I will just attack in general, and then the importance of them switching your micro or having your mindset affect your micro. I.e., not greeting and getting ready to kite outs. So we'll look at Kings, and see what you guys are on there.
I have to go through all three of them. That's crazy. You got like 5 minutes left?
Well, I normally go a bit over, it's fine. We'll see here in DMs. Okay, so what's the comp you guys are on?
We run. I'm not sure where Anti saw this comp, but it's Brig Tracer Cass on a ball.
Well, that's fairly normal to me.
And we have our Cass hold height with Brig Ana, Tracer to contest point, and on as ball play like really forward and just look to keep disrupting their engages onto our core.
Yeah, right. This looks fairly normal to me. I mean, it's nothing crazy, right? Again, on ball slams, I need to make sure my Ana gets good nades and has good LOS. I need to make sure that again we're playing, or when we're doing our soft engages, my ball tracer doesn't get forced out immediately, and we're able to get back to different angles. I need to make sure my brick casts are aggressing here too, right? And actually getting value. So we'll see how this pans out because the actual macro is not complicated at all. It's been a very old macro since 2018, to be honest. But we'll see.
I
that.
remember I missed a lot of nades on this
Okay.
first point.
Okay. Okay, they're clearing cinema. That's actually surprising. Okay, sure. Hang on. Do you hold up? Already a mistake here. Yeah, we see. Yeah, you know they're in cinema, right?
I called the team
you-
that they're in here. I told them they were coming this way.
Okay. So how does your team adjust?
I probably should have gotten closer.
Yes, right. I want you playing statue here because you have the information to know that hey, you know what, they're actually going to cinema. I don't actually need to stay here in a hotel, right? Why is it important to set up here? And hell, not just you, right? Where else should your team be?
That closer high ground.
At least here, right? Now I'm not sure if they're gonna go through cinema and they might go through main, right? Or they're gonna drop down from this little window thing. Either's relatively fine here, but the point being is I need the entire team to be ready to get hits right here or to get hits right here, right? Either rotation that they do. Do we get hits? Let's see. When I say hit, by the way, I mean obviously engaging, getting a soft engaged pile driver, etc. Let's see. Because my suspicion is going to be no. Okay, only my ball, only my ball. Which is not ideal. Now he should be fine here, right? I mean, unless he
My
fucks
nade
the
is
micro
actually
drastically.
perfect.
Well, as
Kind
you can
of.
see,
Kind
pretty
of.
much no value there. No hit. My tracer's way too late to the actual engage itself. On a nade, I mean, we just copied that from like 20 trillion, from like what here from this window. A little bit far away. I think here's actually fine to be honest. Just need to time it correctly. LOS wise,
I
but
don't
yeah, I
know
need
what
some
to
kind of
do
angle
there.
pressure here. I need
It's the
some
one time I've
pressure.
been
Here's
there,
fine as well, but your castle's obviously out of range. Brig can't do much, sadly. That's just big for you. I would expect a swap here if you're playing into Ryan comps all the time. I hate playing Brig into Ryan stuff or Ram stuff as well. I'm not gonna cry about it too much. But yeah, not an ideal hit there. Still low, 20% ult charge. I think you take that for your ball. Okay. Okay. Okay, where should our next hit be?
When they try and make the rotation across.
Right. So it's gonna be pretty hard for your tracer because your tracer can't magically like obviously just teleport up here, right? But I want another hit here, like another hit across this rotation here for sure. So again, your Trace can kind of contribute to that. She can blink here, play taxi, play this corner, shoot the Kiriko over the jump, and then obviously go through this Roman side and through Mega, and actually again go behind them. So we'll see here. Or my backline. Okay, where should our backline should be? I can't even speak. How should our backline be rotating?
They
What do
should
you
be
not want to
prepared.
happen?
They should be prepared to rotate to that back kind of window area.
Right, so back over here, right? Create distance, make it as laborious as possible for these guys to come and chase you out, right? Again, I want as many hits as possible when they actually reach, because they will reach your honor brig, they will, but they need to be weakened in a weakened state when they do that, so they get traded out for it. I often say, when you're playing Ryan, not just Ryan comp, but like a Broly comp into like the comp that you're running right now, they will inevitably reach and kill either your Brig or your Honor. The question then, or the real question is, how expensive is that kill gonna be? And again, when you make multiple hits, it needs to be as expensive as possible. I need Suzu, Wall, Cryo, Shield, resources fully forced out when this actual hit happens. Okay. Sure. Fine. Okay. Okay. Right, but now, like, we're just, I think, what's the main concern here that I have? For sure.
They're too close.
That we're way too close, right? And I'm sure as well, if I zoom in a little bit, we'll go a little bit closer. We're missing some key micro here too. So we'll go here, see how they cross. My Trace not doing much, but that's, Trace can't do much on the rotation there, sadly. Bull gets a decent boop in. We force Suzu. Let's slow it down a little bit, see what we actually force here. We force Wall. Okay. We try and get a pole driver, but we miss it, sadly. Unfortunate micro. Adaptive shields are good. Trace is behind. Can we Spider-Man up? We can. Ryan pins in. Okay, we're starting with backline. Okay, sure. Nothing crazy. I want to see what my Tracer does, because how does my Tracer get forced out here? You only, in fairness, you only have one entryway, to be fair, right? But you can only do stuff from the side gun, because if they say high gun, you're not going to do anything.
I think like three of them started coming towards me.
Right. Okay. But why? Yeah, why leave this, right? Like, a blinking away is good, right? Don't get me wrong. Blinking away, that blink was fine, right? I don't mind that. You could even blink to here. Here's fine as well, right? But don't leave the angle here entirely, right? Like, keep pressuring them. Like, I think I kind of had a Trace session a bit earlier this week. Very similar idea, right? Whenever you're playing against Cass or Brig Honor, especially, or just comps that can't force you out. Again, that comp can't really force you out because they're at their general ball comp. Play behind them, right? Soft pressure them. You make them scared. And they can't. If you're playing here, how the hell is Cassie gonna force you out? You just can't. And if he try and does so, your backlane is gonna thank you for that because your backlane's not gonna, get ran over by a Cass now. So again, stay behind them, right? Soft pressure them. Whole aggressive but safe idea. Because now after these guys, right? What are you likely to do?
Nothing right now, unless I take that long rotation again.
Maybe, right? If you're these guys and you're under no pressure from behind, what are you going to do?
Just walk forward.
Yeah, just walk forward, right? There's no cost for it, but it's not a Tracer coming from behind. It's not a ball coming from behind, right? The term I like using as well is eating backline. In other words, I want you to eat the Kiriko here from behind as well as the ball too. But there's none of that, right? So they've got no reason but to walk forward here. I'm looking at your Brig, and it's a sticky situation. I'm not gonna lie. So I would expect your Brig to die here, or maybe your Cass. Okay. Let me see this micro here from Mr. X. You got Power Driver. This needs to be way higher up, like Spider-Man up here, you know? Spider-Man up here, right? And wait for them to walk onto your backline, right? Or you could come through here, get a good roll through here, maybe a recovery Power Driver, that could work as well. But yeah, I don't want you front to backing your Ryan, right? I need disruption on the backline. Brother, I need you, Spider-Man, right here, do some grapple type shit, and Spider-Man No Way Home type shit, and Power Drive that Ryan, and he dies. Thankfully, the wall saved you. Actually, the wall helped you.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. A little bit late there on the Power Driver, sadly. But still, actually good pole driver, right? And if I go check the enemy team's CDs, right? No Suzu, no amp, pin used, half HP. What's a shield like? Can't see a shield. Can't see a shield.
Say
Yeah, I can't see a
25.
shield. Oh yeah, 8 as in the middle. I'm blind. 825. No wall, half HP. No roll, or roll comes back off, right? But no flashbang. Like they're down CDs. This is actually really good, right? Only thing I want to see here is your nade, because we should have hit a nade here.
I missed my nades, yeah. I was kind of annoyed.
Let me see. Right, so just be patient, right? It's the biggest lesson I can give honor players. I was also coaching. What was it? No, I was Hazin to honor, right? Actually, no, it's the other way around. Honor to Haz a few days ago. And one really common thing that Hazard players do, I can even show you doing this. Was walling themselves upwards. So like if your Hazard was slashing onto you, he'd wall himself upwards, so you'd sleep up the wall. It's a really good micro that Hazards will often do. And the counterplay to that on honor is don't do anything. Chillax, play slow, wait for him to make a move. And the same thing against Vine Shield, right? Let him make a move, let him pin, let him do something, right? And then you get a free nade. This guy, especially if Suzu's been forced, he cannot drop a shield for a second, otherwise his team gets naded, right? And his team's gonna shout at him. So chillax, right? Let him make a move. Is what I say normally. Because nade is really, 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 really important to hit. The brick should also be bashing out beforehand, obviously. That's fairly obvious. Because you should die here. I don't know how you're alive, to be honest. But right now, this would be a great time for nade, right? Because he's making a move. This is aggression, right? This would be a great time to pop your nade. Okay. We'll see here. Castle's off. Flip map. Our break gets split, so we get split on rotation. What should be the call here being made once we're here? Fairly obvious. Fairly easy call. 2 words.
Flip the map.
There we go. Great, right? Flip map, right? What does that mean for our honor brig?
They drop.
Yes, right? They drop in the same direction. They don't do the split thing, right? If they're smart and they catch this, the brig is now dead. Oh, she just bashed away. Okay, never mind. But still, not ideal, right? I need everyone to be on the same page here. Good hits. The castle's actually doing stuff there too. Nice nade as well. Okay, sure. I don't mind. This is also fine as well, right? You're setting up behind them, you're forcing Kiriko TB. If they decide to walk onto your backline again, you get a good hit, I don't mind that as well, right? So I like this. And now, we've had so many hits that we've got mines. So we'll see what happens.
Scrim, don't we?
Not to cut this off too short, but I did schedule us for a scrim.
Oh, you got a scrim? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like now?
Yeah, like basically now, like I'm stalling the other team in the lobby, so I guess if you could
No, that,
get
alright.
to the
I'll do
to
for scrim.
closing point, and
I'll type a summary
sorry,
afterwards. I'll type a summary afterwards. Because you guys need to get scrim.
yeah, if you guys could
uh,
be people who are in the scrim booting up and getting here into the lobby,
Alright.
that would be
Yeah, my
awesome.
bad. I didn't know that.
No, I should have said that
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, I usually like going over time a little bit, because I like summarizing things cleanly, but yeah, that's all fine. I'll write a quick summary and then send that to you in an hour or two. But yeah, get scrim. And yeah, any questions, by the way, if you guys have any questions, then get that as well. DM me as well. And
Yeah, and we'll have you for another session too. That was
yeah.
like poor planning on my part. I was not expecting us to be able to go over to run extra. I should have just made this the focus of tonight. So a lesson learned for next time.
No worries. All right. See you for the next session. See you guys. Good luck, scrim.
Thank you.
No worries.
Nice. That's low Kaneki. It occurred to us at the exact same time that we have a scrim.
Like, just drop me, bro.
Oh, we
my
got Coach
goodness.
Kajor.
Pop me,
Like, what watered down excuses
Nah,
is
nah,
that?
I was cooked.
Nah, in his like,
We're
when he
up in our
paused it,
game.
it
We're
literally showed that he had no armor.
getting serious.
I didn't know why I went in. But now, like, I don't know. I still don't know why I went in. Probably because of Nano
Please,
Blade.
when we were on the circuit and I went in, I have no idea what I was doing. It worked out, but like it worked out for the Voluchskie one. Another time I died, and I can't tell you why I went in.
I'll be right back.
Yep,
Don't come back.
that's
Nah, I'm kidding,
crazy.
bro.
We need him. Ah, shit.
Oh, dude, I haven't played Overwatch I played support earlier. I was one game away from GM again, but then
You
my
fell
other support
off?
actually sucked, bro. No, I didn't derank a whole rank, bro, or a whole division. I don't know. I still maintained my Masters 1, bro.
I think we have 4 things with
Actually, no, what I
coach.
did. Oh my god.
So like
I
we're
need to
gonna
hit
get
GM
another
real
VOD
quick.
some other time. Maybe get coaching during the scrim or something. But first
like,
we're
no,
just
I
gonna
totally
try to
forgot
apply
that
what we
we,
learn and then
that
get
there's a scrim after this.
our stuff after.
Me too.
It
I
occurred to
forgot we
me
were
at the
scrimming.
exact same time as you, Rex.
Send link. Wait, what rank is the team?
Or two. You just
Oh.
don't read my announcements anymore. I'm so hurt.
My bad. That's my bad.
Like, you're like, what time is the Kajor VOD? I'm like, I literally put it in scheduling this morning.
That's what I wrote.
Like, you like put a cat gif right underneath it.
Oh, just because I
GIF?
read the confirmed scrim, bro.
Uh,
What? Ban Corona.
okay, they changed their minds. They wanted to play with bans earlier, but they don't want to do bans. Oh,
We have so many people in the VC today.
So,
yeah.
what do
no.
we think of the what?
We didn't
What
get
was
a
it?
chance to
The
summarize
coaching?
at all. We'll just have to talk after scrim.
Oh. Like in VC, or like is he gonna send the?
Well, he's making a recording of this and uploading it to YouTube, so I figure on his end he'll just keep talking into it.
Oh, that's embarrassing, bro. Oh hell no, dude.
I sent you one of my old recorded VOD.
Oh hell no. Get a gun and shoot me, bro.
And he said if you wanted to follow up with it, you could DM him. He's actually being super generous and just being like, people from the team can follow up with him. So that's cool.
Auntie, what did you learn, bro? Like, are you gonna learn coaching, bro? And coach other teams? And get paid to coach?
He should.
Oh,
Because
my
I'm not even gonna lie.
support.
Like, I
don't.
just heard Auntie, bro.
Please don't move.
Like, he may have been muted about. That's all I
Alright.
heard, bro. That's
Over's
Let's
busy
see.
right
We're on the
now.
right comp.
all I'm saying.
Let's get ready to go.
Look
We're
what I
gonna
got. Look what I
camp
got.
out, fight drum side.
Time to bring the light back to the
Look
universe.
at Kiri.
Mercury,
Kiri, Genji,
Lucio.
Queen.
On Maga? No, Queen.
No, it's Queen. I'm forcing Kiri out right now. Force
Lucio.
Lucio won.
Can't Tivo.
Lucio won. Lucio won.
I got body blocked there. That was crazy.
I missed my
Go get
continue.
out.
Okay, damn. No, we're just straight into it.
No, we weren't. We're just not ready for it. The switch up on this is crazy. It's gonna be 1 or 2 fights before we're able to be on scrim mode. Tracer's over here on left side.
Tracer no recall.
Huge pick,
Huge,
huge pick.
okay. Tracer
I'm
no recall,
pushing
Tracer,
Genji out
Tracer. Tracer low, on stairs. Tracer still one.
There's still one.
Lucio one, Lucio one, Lucio,
Lucio
Lucio.
dead, Lucio dead. Tracer's slow. Tracer don't recall again.
Right, one, no worry.
Genji next,
Genji
Genji
one.
next. Just Queen now. Left VC.
I'm looking at Kiri.
Oh, it's way away.
Genji's
I force
slow.
recall.
No,
Kiri,
TP
no
too.
TP.
Genji's low still.
Tracer is up to our right.
I don't think I want to.
No knife. Lucio's in. I can slam here and drum.
Can't see you.
You guys are low.
We're
Oh,
down
that's me
one.
up there.
We just gotta get out here. We need to stable. That's our Suzu out. I'm running to get Mega. We can let them have
Kiri
points.
have.
I can
Kiri won.
TP out in two.
No Suzu.
Genji's one here on me.
Tracer no
Right.
recall left side. I have rush. I can rush point, but you're gonna die.
No. We still let them flip.
Wait, Carry dead.
Good trade, good though. Good trade.
I'll deflect.
Can
Watch our
we
pulse.
walk with Kitsune here when I'm coming back?
Yeah, watch her pulse. She definitely has it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She's on the
rush
left
point
side
live.
over there.
3,
All right,
2,
count it down.
1.
3, 2, 1. I'm slumming Queen. Queen half.
I have Susan.
All right, we can switch Lucio.
Come to
We
me.
can switch Lucio. Lucio 1, Lucio 1.
Oh, we're all split. I can't. I'm dead.
Shoot. The hero blade
good.
of
Oh,
Nietzsche.
let's
Nope.
go.
There's no re on me.
That was interesting. Says here.
Nice job, you two. It's just you
I'm
two
almost
though.
back.
You need to play.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait, they're down 2. Are they down more?
they're down 2 right now. Those 2 are on their way back though. But I can go
I'm gonna put
point
some
here with
pressure on
mine.
point.
Yeah.
Genji one, Genji one.
Genji, Kiri.
No Suzu.
Genji.
Good flip.
Genji,
Good
It
shit.
Genji.
canceled Blade.
I think we
back,
canceled Blade
back,
too.
back,
I
I think.
can back. I'll play our side of point. Play our side of point.
Any heals.
Trying. I can't
There's no recall on me.
see.
They're rushing us,
No, Suzu. Genji.
I got Queen.
I might be able to see you on point.
I'm just
I think you
playing my
gotta
mines
back
right
out.
now.
You gotta back out.
I got their Suzu out.
Tracer. I did not. That's where a recall was.
Good one.
No deflect.
Lucio dead.
Wait, they're still like down.
Push on with Peachy here.
Genji
Push on
one.
with
Genji
Peachy.
one
Yeah,
on
well,
me.
Kiri nothing.
Cure one.
Carry one.
Yeah.
Please kill her.
Queen.
I got her.
Look Queen.
There.
Queen still. Alright. They may have
weird.
Queen ult again. They definitely have
I have
Blade.
B.
Let's save that for either Queen ult or Blade.
Yeah.
Tracer no recall. Maybe Pulse.
I want to OC when they walk up.
That sounds good. I can slam for it. They're
Okay.
walking
Oh,
temple
maybe they
side
did
or
that.
they're walking toward me. I'm not sure.
I was on this.
Oh yeah, Trey's on me.
And I'm scared now.
Still waiting
I'm
for
with you
Slam,
here,
I'm
Peachy.
still waiting for Slam.
Oh,
Trey's on
I
point.
baited. I'm coming back.
Fine.
Kiri one.
You're fine.
Kiri teleported in. No pulse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not- oh, no.
Kiri's half.
I pressed it before.
I was rushed.
It's my bad.
I could have rushed. Right
Sombra's back on
when
point.
we were
Sombra
up
point.
there,
Sombra
couldn't
point. No Suzu. Sombra's over here.
Lucio low.
Number one.
No amp on Lucio.
I? I'm coming
We're
back with
looking
rush.
somewhere.
Help you, Lucio.
It's okay if they flip point. here. What are we looking at?
Sombra's over there, Will.
Kiri no Suzu?
She's,
Ah.
no, she's just the best and kills everyone. What the fuck?
Forgot I wasn't playing Brig.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, no, this is my bad. I forgot I wasn't playing Brig when I popped
That's crazy.
that.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you that I was going with Genji. I guess I could have just not gone with Genji Lucha.
No,
I
it's
should
fine.
have rushed earlier. Much earlier.
Me and Peachy got the Lucio low and Peachy forced it, so I was like, oh, we can kill the Genji too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was hanging you out to dry. Because we should have won that there.
Definitely.
How do we want to approach this one?
Let's look to play point.
Okay.
What's a play point?
Yeah, look to make them come to point, and then we can kite out and either catch whoever does not make it to point, or I can look to start pushing them down toward the bottom of coast, where you and I can look for boops.
Okay.
Besides, it's hard to turn down rocket legs.
Okay. Oh, I'm pissed out again.
Can you add just a few seconds?
Oh, I.
No.
It's okay.
Who made the server?
I'm the lobby host,
Widow.
but I was tabbed out.
Oh, they have a widow.
On your horizon.
Widow, Genji, Lucio, Queen. They're just trying to look for me. We made it bottom. Huge. Okay, I'm coming down with you guys. Slamming Genji, and then I'm gonna go up here on Widow in 2 seconds once I get my grappling hook back. Oh, never mind. I lost all my health.
Yeah.
Slamming whoever's here.
Lucio
Lucio's in.
Lucio have.
Genji, no deflect.
Wait.
Lucio 1 on.
Ah.
Queen is half. Oh, who are we looking at?
Lucio's still here.
Lucio, one, HP, one check.
Don't Tracer, no more Widow.
Genji's half. No
Genji,
shout.
Genji bleeding.
You're down 1.
Queen is low, Queen is low.
Why did I rush that?
Genji 1. Genji 1. Genji
Tracer's
1.
up.
Genji 1.
Can you ping?
Genji 1.
No Suzu, carry main.
They're on 2 Tracer now off of Widow.
A new dawn for you.
Behind.
They're not gonna have any ults yet. You have the scout down there, Lucio, to make sure that they don't come bottom.
No recall.
We can look for a
Tracer
hit
was
up
bottom.
here. Genji's
No recall.
half. Genji half.
Tracer one.
And Tracer
Carry
no
no TP.
teleport. No Suzu either.
Tracer
No
one, Tracer
Suzu.
one.
Who? Lucio killed him, maybe?
Looking at supports right now.
Lucio
Looking
one,
at
Lucio
supports.
one.
Lucio one.
Oh, help your Genji, help your Genji, help your Genji.
I don't think I can. I need TP. Oh, I can't. I think we went too far.
Wait, why did we fall back?
I don't think we want to go into
Tracer one,
their
Tracer one.
spawn anyways.
Queen's
But
in.
we started
We need
checking
to
out
come back point. We
Lucio
need to come back
to
point. We need to come back point.
Train no re.
At least ball like the center of our team.
Train no re. No blinks.
The soaker.
We
I
can
think
get
you
out
get
here.
out, get
I've
out,
got
get out.
mine. We've got Kitsune. Let's get out. They're gonna have Queen ult. They're gonna have Blade. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try to play first with Minefield here before they do anything. If they let me.
You're on top.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it here. Oh, I messed it up.
Wait, they're backing up. Like they're kind of. Ah,
That was our
no
Kitsune.
Suzu, no Suzu.
They're blading into us now.
And have beat in time.
Yeah, and I wasted Suzu. I got knifed. I'm honestly so confused and not warmed up.
No, I know this was not the best idea.
I'm playing right, I'm playing right.
Lucio's close on the wall.
Tracer on me. No recall, Tracer.
They're good. They still have Blade.
No, they used Blade.
Oh, they used Blade? Oh yeah, they did use Blade.
Lucio,
Tracer dead, Tracer dead.
Okay,
Nice,
good.
nice,
Help,
nice.
help, PG.
trying. I just got it.
I got Queen's up high.
Genji one.
I'm with you, Genji.
No, Genji's not one.
Ah.
We gotta reset.
Oh, we're out, Genji.
I think we'll lose this.
We get one more touch. We have 3 ults. I can look to set us up here for a Blade. Oh, you're pushing into
No
their Blade.
Suzu, no Suzu. Now. Carry.
I have point.
Lucio, Genji.
Look at us.
Queen.
No, then Genji.
Get you one.
Lucio. Lucio's still half here.
Tracer one. Oh my god, I'm annoyed.
Lucio's one up here. Alright,
That's a
we've got
stagger.
Kitsune and we've got Minefield here.
Bye.
We can Kitsune into them early because we're 5, right? Yeah, we have 5. So let's look to Kitsune when they walk through the choke
These
bowl. Like
two
when you see the queen hit here in the main.
Going. These Suzu, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Queen
Swing
half.
to the top. I'm swinging to the top.
Hey, no shout.
Queen. Carry.
You're on. No TP.
I did help.
She's up on top. I can't chase that.
Genji, no deflect.
No deflect for Genji. Get one. No Suzu.
Tracer might have pulse.
Where's
Turn.
Try one.
I'm coming up. Sorry. I could have turned faster. There was a Tracer on me. I could have TP'd away faster.
Get you one,
I
get you
wanted
one, get
to
you one.
Ego her kind of. That was, yeah.
Lucio's in.
I don't give up that
Just Queen.
easily.
I'm always assuming that I'll just hit a double think and I'll kill her, but like that's.
Nice.
very optimistic.
Tracer to touch, tracer to touch. Huge boop. I lost the train there.
It's okay. It's okay. We won. We won. That's what matters.
Is this quick play code or? Oh, what the heck? The thing's finally there. Getting ready up.
We go on top.
Yes, we are going top.
Look, but I finally got it. Oh my god!
Let's go. Hold amp until we have a target to engage onto. So we
Okay.
just walk up on passive speed.
Got it. I understand.
I'll Juno set up on then.
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
I'll light my own path.
They're here as well. Lucio,
You're outside.
Genji. Great. We can look to go on this Kiri here. We can amp onto the Kiri. 3,
Yeah.
3,
2,
2,
1.
Amping.
They're on
Good
Sombra.
Sombra.
They're on Sombra.
No
That's
Susan, no
Suzu out,
Susan.
though. Look, Lucio.
Genji
Look,
half.
Lucio. Look, Lucio.
Show one.
I'm a bit aggressive.
He's so low.
We
Yeah,
gotta get out. We gotta get out.
that was a bit much.
I think we need a better setup than that. We
Yeah, I was
can't
wondering
just-
if we like
we can't face. And,
poke a little more maybe and get CDs out.
Time to try again.
yeah, we had no
What do
trigger
you
there.
want to force out?
Exactly.
Like
if we
Suzu?
can, Suzu probably.
Okay.
Sombra maybe too. Like if hack or
Genji's a
something.
good target if we can
scout her.
take care of Dash.
Mm.
But
Queen is playing bottom with me.
Oh, someone took the mini. I'm gonna get this my guy.
Kiri's half here.
They're going on our
Oh,
Soj.
Suzu. No
Shove,
Suzu,
shove,
no
shove,
Suzu.
use shove. They're using a lot to go on us here. Sorry, I dinked you. I don't have Suzu.
We're out right now. I see.
yeah,
He's low. Was low. He got Suzu.
No Suzu.
I'm gonna take
Oh, you're
this
taking that
mini.
minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My bad.
You got
Come to
it.
me.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Let's come here to bottom and flip bottom. Come bottom. Come bottom. And we can look to amp out onto them here. Genji half. No deflect.
Genji,
Huge
Genji dead.
back-
Huge pick. Huge, huge pick. No hack.
What
I'm
are we
dead
looking
though.
at? We're even, but we're down our tank.
Help me with Lucio. Help me with Lucio.
Lucio, Lucio, Lucio one, Lucio one, Lucio one.
Lucio still one.
Sombra half.
got him.
Lucio dead. Lucio dead.
Sombra half, Sombra half, Sombra half.
Nice job, Dar. Keep calling. Who's next? Who's next?
Kiri.
Oh, here. Oh, Genji got back.
I can rush this. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay. Genji half.
Did rush into the wall.
Genji's still half here.
Kiri no TP. Queen one, Queen one, Queen one. Kiri dead. Kiri dead.
It's beat.
Genji's half.
No Suzu for me.
Go, 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 go.
Sombra one, Genji, 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 Genji. Kids you. Trying.
Wow.
Genji half,
I
Genji
dashed
half.
out.
Lucio.
Lucio's half here on me.
A new dawn for you.
All right, they used Blade, they
Okay.
used Queen ult, they used EMP. They used Kitsune to fight before, so all they have is beat.
No, they
We
use
can.
beat.
Oh, they use beat. Then
Yeah,
we
they
can
use
take it.
beat
We
too.
absolutely have the. We take the foot up here. Like we get kill the Sombra. We need to use like Oxy, I think. When you see the right opportunity.
Go.
That's
No Suzu, no
Suzu. Genji no deflect.
Oh,
Queen,
Queen, Queen, Queen in, Queen in, Queen in. I don't think she can die though.
Queen top. We need to stable here. We need to stable.
I'm out.
Blue's half up here.
I think we might die in here.
Lucio's
I
half.
might.
Lucio's half.
Wow, that Kiri's just the best player I've ever played against. What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm
what are
gonna
we
put
looking
mine
at?
on point here.
Nice.
We're up one. We're up one.
Sombra, Genji, Genji.
Not over yet.
I'm almost back
Genji's
with
half.
you, Lucio. We might just die.
I just need you to live.
Oh,
We're forcing
I
point.
thought I
Queen's
would get
half
the
here.
beat, but that's good though.
Wait, wait,
We're
wait.
ready.
I don't have health right now. I have to leave. I have
Kiri
to
no
leave the
TP.
fight.
Kiri low. Kiri one.
We've got this.
I'm just
Sombra is
dead.
half up top, and Queen is half on point.
Sombra, one on top.
With you, Sarge.
Alright, I got
we-
shut out.
We keeping this fight going or?
Wanna
give it up?
We're not 5. We need to give it up. We need to give it up. We need to
Oh,
stay
my
here for
keyboard
last
is
fight.
being weird.
We need to be ready for the EMP. We need to be ready for their blade.
My keyboard is
Genji
being
won,
a
Genji
bit weird, by
won.
the way. I hope it doesn't crap out.
Beats
Yeah,
out.
but
Genji in, Genji, 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 Genji. I'm rushing. Swords
I have point. I have
Yeah.
point right now.
I don't know if it hit it though. That was
I took that
weird.
mega.
I don't know. I got really distracted because my keys are being weird. My keyboard is unhappy.
Time to get clever.
I guess we'll lose this.
Yeah, we do.
One side.
I think I mined too early.
Now in between maps, maybe we can like go over the VOD and everything. We can like refresh ourselves. Start applying stuff. Because I know we're still
I need to
warming
take a
up
bio
that
break
much.
real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, go take your bathroom break.
Happy? Are you happy? You're good. Moi.
I will not leave a broken world behind. Reinforcements are still coming. We must all find a cause worth fighting for. How far is it to Malibu?
We will be the lightning that rides the storm.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
You're playing on this height, right, Lucha?
Oh,
Oh.
On the one that's facing the choke.
Yeah. Unless they push forward too much, I'm gonna slide to the other high
Okay.
ground.
did you mean to pause it?
No,
Oh, is
I
that
did
why my
not.
computer got fused?
I'll be right back. I need to get water. It's that time.
Shields up.
Okay.
No nonsense. We do this clean. Copy? Ahlan?
My cybernetic form came at great cost. But you asked to change?
I learned too young that my body couldn't always keep up with me. Besides, it's hard to turn down rocket legs. A mother's work is never done.
Where's our, like, strike zone? Are we gonna, like, hit there once they walk through the choke?
Yeah, I'm gonna let them walk through choke and yeah, hit in front of the cart. In front of that cart is where
Okay.
I want to hit them.
I understand. I will, sit here and look pretty.
Nuts. Good kitty.
They have Freya.
5, 4,
I'll look for nades. At that spot.
Lucha, where are you, my man? We're just gonna get kicked from. Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready up, Peachy. Ready up, Lucha.
Hey.
Follow my lead. I'll make sure this goes smoothly. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, fighting.
Incoming.
Winston, Freya, Ana, Brig. What's their other DP? Oh, Sim. They're playing Sim.
Oh, watch for TPs on like our high ground then. Or
I got
on
stuck on
Lucha.
this engage. That was a nuisance, Stevie.
They messed up the TP.
Yeah, they
I
did
have
mess
a
with
nade
the
if you
TP.
want to hit main. Whenever you're ready.
I can go for a slam here in 4, 3, 2, 1.
The
Monkey one, monkey's low.
Double support there.
They took teleport. Sim
backing
needs to
up.
took TP.
I missed my shots on you.
Sim's in.
Sim.
Where's that?
Sim's in. I've got to give up ticks right now.
Leave.
What's gonna happen?
Monkey. Monkey can probably die. We
No,
can
he's
also...
push up to help
Okay.
him.
Look at Brig anti, and maybe someone else.
Going in on summing Ana here.
I'm dead.
Trying.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I got two.
That's my go.
Freya one.
I'm 10 to nano. Can't see you, Lucha.
Genji's half on point.
Genji one.
Winston.
You are my goats. I missed every whip shot.
I thought that would kill you too. Did it like felt like they
I was
reduced the
at like
damage
5
battle
health.
or something?
I was at 5 health. Something armor or whatnot.
They're switching off the sim now. They're going Genji.
Genji, yeah.
I have minefield. I could look to use mines first. Otherwise, I think we need to nano like Lucha to keep the pressure on the Winston. Like when they TP in.
Yeah, sure. I want to look for a nade main.
Fox nade.
Nade main on Freya, I think. Maybe one other. Oh, I didn't. Fridge. I need help with a Winston.
I'm stalling point right now. No sleep dart.
Thank you. My goat.
Monkey is slow.
Monkey anti. Reloading.
Monkey dead.
One.
Sorry, Peachy, I'm busy.
Okay, we got Primal out. And I think I heard Rally. Was that ours?
That's ours. Yeah.
Okay, so
I said,
they're coming up with Rally. They're gonna
Yep.
try to nano blade this fight.
I can look for a nade main.
Don't have barrier.
We need to hard kite nano blade and just leave point to me if that comes in.
Looking for nade main. Never mind.
Genji's in.
I'm anted. Wait, I might be dead. I wasted my sleep. That was on the impulse. Monkey one. No
No
support.
supports. You have no supports.
Watch cap.
I have point.
Oh, nice roll. Anna.
Ana's half no sleep for Ana.
Winnable, very winnable. Your supports are almost back. We might be able to like commit all to this. Huge. Keep stalling.
I have point still. Freya's half here. I'm gonna die.
I'm dropping. Brig is one. Brig one.
How far Ana? We can clean this up. Just Winston.
Was that a bad idea? Because I was very close to Nano. I could have let
It's
my
up to you, man.
Sojourn touch, but I didn't
so
think
close.
that she wanted to. I was kind of thinking like, oh,
gonna
Lucha's
get there.
probably not gonna. So I did that. That wasn't a good idea though. I didn't like it.
They had 240 on this map. Alright, they're gonna have Primal.
Yeah, they're taking a high ground.
I can contest this high ground. We're setting up on this one behind, right?
Yeah. Don't have to get in time to get to that first one.
Freya's on point alone. Freya's half.
Genji no cooldown.
Ana's
Anti
there.
on Anna.
Ana
Anti
dropped.
on.
Winston's
Never
half
mind.
inside.
What?
Oh, okay.
thought they would be
We're up two. Look Brig on cart.
I can see you main though.
No sleep dart. letting them back up. I'm trying to push the Ana here. She's playing on this side.
Freya
They're
hit.
out. We're resetting now. They're gonna come to your height,
Gotcha.
Peachy.
Brig off. Brig is on the lower stairs.
Genji 1, Genji 1. I think we drop, maybe.
Rig
I'm
one.
dropping.
Genji was low. Genji low up top.
Sleeping.
First primal.
Gone.
Slamming on top.
Under there.
Yeah, boots
Freya,
out,
Freya
boots
one,
out,
Freya
here.
Nice.
Bear monkey.
Oh, that was a fail.
Monkey messed up his jump. Monkey messed up his jump.
Monkey might be killable. Monkey
He's
main.
out main.
No
Here.
jump, no
He's main.
jump.
He's main, Peachy.
Monkey.
I'm going back up tight.
Yeah.
Alright, still Nano Blade. They still have, I think they have Raleigh. They definitely have Bola. We need to play for our own Nano Blade, and we need to play second here. We look to kite out what they have.
Yeah. Don't have rally anymore.
Winston's low. Winston's really low here.
You really won.
I got him. They no
Genji
tank.
on card. Oh, I can't see you, so. Good luck with that.
Genji one.
I dropped.
We have Nano OC still, I guess. We're still Nano Genji. Hey, emoting. Ball touching. Looking for a nade on their Freya, Anna. Anna, anti main.
Anna's anti main.
Nano Genji.
Freya's half.
Anna 1. Genji. Okay, nice.
Nicely done.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Not leave a broken world behind.
Alright, anything of note?
We need to take angles, zone the backline off so that the backline can push through the choke.
For this attack, yeah, I'm gonna be rolling right through and looking to set up behind them, Peachy. If you or Lucha are able to take control of their height close, like I can boop whoever is there off if you can't, but if they're giving it to you for free, if you guys can stage up there, I'm gonna try to do what their Winston did and just go back into that back house.
I didn't hit you that hard.
If that is a
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
that
I
I
would
figure
say
I
that
didn't
you
know
guys
Trisha
are gonna
did
play
last
either main
round.
or in that little room next to the taxi.
anything
right?
that we could have done better or anything like.
Wherever Volka wants to go. If we could get on the high ground, that'd be great.
Yeah, I
but
wanna try to
that's
get on
not
high
the
ground.
easiest.
Okay, then I can look to support you guys. Rotate, go and choke, rotate left, and walk height.
I think it'd be easier if you zoned the back line. That would give us more space to take that rotation, especially if we have Lucha with us. Like if you and Peachy zone them all off, try and draw attention and live while we try and rotate.
You go all the way behind them, could you?
You right, Peachy?
Don't know how hard it is to get there though.
Yes.
He's
Maybe it
locked
doesn't
in. He's
make it
being
obvious.
nonchalant.
Easy to outfight them.
I mean, not a tracer.
Ready up, man. Fighting.
You do not look ready.
Attack.
Fighting.
Capture.
There
Yeah,
Winston
Winston
again. Bro, they have
Sombra
something
behind.
Die here,
behind.
Sombra. Gotta force this Winston out.
I'm right here.
Sombra!
Use pick.
Waiting at the
sorry.
structure. Okay, going now.
We're rotating to high.
We're rotating out, yeah.
We're down one. You gotta live here.
Can't see.
I'm fine. Lid. Worry about height. I have mecha.
They're gonna dive us up here.
Winston's off. Winston's off.
Looking for nade on. When you're ready, I can look for a nade on their height. But their Winston's gonna keep diving us.
Coming up, yeah. Sombra's out. Sombra. Look at the Sombra on me. Thank you.
Reloading.
I'm grabbing mecha again. We're again. I can look for a hit in this room.
Winston's half here.
You're
Winston
down,
half.
Brig.
Looking, Winston,
No,
looking,
Brig.
Winston.
Winston
Winston's
one,
dead,
Winston
Winston's dead. Alright, we're up
can-
two.
Nading height.
I'm going high, I'm
Break,
going
break,
high.
break, break, break.
Soch one.
Reloading. Can't see you.
I'm back.
Are they recontesting? How far are they?
I pushed the Sombra all the way back. I don't think the Winston can touch.
Yeah, no. Brig's over there.
I can come up there and help you in a second, Peachy.
I got you.
I'm on card right now.
No sleep dart, no sleep dart. Sombra's up
Sombra
top.
TP.
Jumper.
That's for an EMP.
I think we need to play for
Reloading,
Nano right
reloading.
here. Help
Don't
Peachy, help
forget.
Peachy.
Trying.
I have no packs. Oh, I have one pack. Okay.
Their Sojourn is split from their supports right now.
Soch has rail.
Going
You
high.
can try to
get
nade
on
their
that
height.
Sombra's down.
Sombra in,
Sombra
Sombra in.
Sombra in.
Reloading.
Winston's in as well.
Oh, you're anti.
Ah. I got anti straight in there.
Soch.
Slept. Leave.
So did low, so
Get out
did
of
low.
here.
Good support.
Oh, we should have taken height. No.
No sleep dart. On his half.
Can almost do you, Genji.
Someone
Can't see
behind
ball.
you, half.
I'm trying to come back for you.
I'm on cart right now.
They're pushing Lucha right now. Can we?
Drop
Okay,
if you need to. Drop
sweet.
if you need to.
Wait.
We can stable here. This is last fight. We can stable here. We can get
Well,
off cart and
it's
stable.
gonna
I'm coming
continue.
back.
Map continues. Remember?
That's right. I forgot. I'm gonna minefield. Look
Bring
at
it low,
through the
bring
back
it
I'm
of
gonna
their
try to
height.
go back a tight.
Of course, Ellie.
Rally. Sombra here.
over there.
Sombra. Anti. Sombra in there. No TP.
Go
Could they
back,
have
go back.
EMP, right?
You just used it.
They used
Oh,
it. They
okay,
used it.
okay.
No EMP.
That's OC.
Soch.
Coach.
Big main.
Sombra's over there.
Soch anti.
Winston's half on cart.
Sombra over there.
Sombra 1. Dead.
Nice.
Slamming cart here.
Monkey half. I have nade and 2.
Look Soj. Soj no slide.
Monkey 1 HP.
Look, monkey, look.
That's an SOH on the high.
I have nano. Nano OC or
Oh,
something.
no.
Brig is half.
I don't know why I went for nade up there rather than up.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm rotating back to high. I probably should have dropped it earlier with Rally.
I think we can nano Lucha this fight here.
Yeah, I think we nano
They're off
OC.
Monkey. Still on Sombra. Sombra's over there
Oh,
somewhere.
we don't have our Soch back yet, actually.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
So
we're
I
not five.
can-
For you.
They're on ball.
Giving
We
them
can
cart
start with
until
something else,
Lucha's
though.
back.
Oh, John not here.
Alright, Lucha's back. Oh, huge pick. Peachy just wins that. Just down here in this doorway, Peachy.
Okay.
We're still up on. We can
Healing
look to press the
and
advantage
anti-break
here whenever.
Anti on Anna. Anna Soch, bottom left.
I'm going.
There you go. Soch 1.
Ball's one.
Ball half on point. Ball low.
Okay, honestly, I think that was a bit lucky. Like,
The
I
Peachy just
think we
popped off
still we didn't use any ults except for
I'm
Nano
stuck.
Blade like very late. I think we could have been
Yeah.
maybe more proactive or
I
something.
need to use my ult, but I don't want to abandon you when the ball's around.
It's all
That's an
the way
early
back there.
nade. Really early nade.
I see their Anna. I can look for a nade for them whenever anybody's ready.
I can look to go in with mines here in a minute. It's just their ball's doing his thing.
Slept. Ball here.
Bring it over.
Anti on break,
I'm
Soch.
looking
Break
quickly.
Soch.
Touch on. Oh.
Can't see you, Soch.
Slamming Soj here. Soj is
Oh,
on his
reload.
half.
What is that?
Ball in behind. Help her
I
on her.
tried.
Ball anti. Ball's half here. Ball's half here.
I got Bib knocked out.
You're good. You're good. Venture's in.
Venture
now.
no dig, I'm playing. Boss left, leave. I'm backing over. Mega. I want to back up to like
Well, that's
main.
a reset. That's a reset. We need to get out.
Thank you.
No
That
nade.
was huge.
I was close.
Oh my god.
Boss left.
Boss
Look at
left
the
here.
sentry.
Anti on supports. Both supports anti. That's a bit random.
Ball, 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 look, ball, look,
Ball,
ball.
ball, 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 ball.
Whoa.
On the one in the back.
I can't go. I can't go right now.
Kai.
Okay, can we go break?
Oh, break.
I'm looking now. Looking break with you. I'm looking break with you.
Hey, what, break, run.
Break dead. Slamming Venture.
I'm a bit slow to this.
I gotta go grab a Mega. Ball's pushing you guys.
Yeah, hole up in here, they can't.
Oh, can't
Venture's in
see.
here. Venture's in here.
I have nano. You're. Oh, shh.
Ah,
I'm so
I
confused.
didn't want to pop early.
I didn't know you were going in, PT.
That's okay. We're just last spike.
Oh god. I am so.
Alright, we've got Rally, we've got Nino.
That's why they didn't die.
They
I have an
might
anti
have
on their back line,
Minefield.
potentially.
I think they're gonna have Nano as well.
I can nade their backline.
I have Cart.
Did you get touch? Anti on Anna, maybe? Yes?
We'll have.
If you go in, Genji, I can nano you.
Genji's in.
Actually, I can't. Ooh. LOS.
I missed that.
Maybe that's my bad, but
Yeah,
it was a bit out of range.
Sorry,
a bit out
mine's.
of LOS.
yeah.
Can we Nano me? If we're still alive, or Nano?
Yes, I should. Ugh.
Split off to the train. Yeah.
When we first OC'd earlier, I was thinking of nanoing that, but then they responded and it didn't look good for us anymore, so I decided to hold it for Nanoblade. But then Lucha called to go in again, and then Peachy went in after that later, and I split off from my brig and let her die. But there was no LOS on Genji, so then I couldn't nano. And then at the end, oh god.
Yeah, no, I had a. That was a horrible rally, but yeah.
Trauma. Tried to nano Genji at the end. Maybe my call was false though. Like I couldn't really, like, I don't know. I called something that I was actually incapable of. Or I just straight up didn't press Q. I didn't want to hit ball by accident. And also, I guess we could have just done simple rotations to the left, but in that case, I feel like it's
What map is
harder for me to
next?
hit a nade, and it's easier for them to hit a nade on us.
Talking to myself. We're doing circuit next.
If we play by the
Got it.
boxes. But that's just thinking about nades, basically. Oh shit, no. Don't be mean, keyboard. Okay. Don't move. We say we'd prefer not to play with bands. It's like they know why.
What are we going for here? Are we gonna try the Life Weaver Abstrat or?
Yeah. We could. Who would be Lifeweaver?
Probably me.
Okay.
Another day, another battlefield. I have not. He asks if you would like to.
Forgot about that.
I'm talking to myself again. I keep forgetting I have push to talk enabled. All right.
Okay, remember you can play aggressive?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I'm here. But also,
Peachy, where are you gonna look to play?
I don't know. We're
Okay.
defending, so I guess I'll just wait for an opening. Let me slam.
Got it, got it. So you're gonna be like on this corner then,
Very still.
essentially,
Yeah, I'm
or
playing
like.
in here and trying to play in here as well.
Okay, cool.
well, if he's looking to capitalize on your slam, maybe here or even down there.
You invented a
I just wanted to know where you were gonna be staging.
What's next for you?
Yeah, who's our grip gonna be for?
And maybe
'Cause we want
I
aggression, right?
think for me, unless Peachy gets his deflect forced out. So Jar, you're just gonna have to keep an eye on him.
Just adding time.
I keep adding time because I
volunteers for some kinetic
don't think we're finished talking, but we can go.
count on you?
I'm not your best subject.
Ram, they're on Sim, Bap,
Miss Chase.
CO. I'm going for a slam here. I'm slamming the TP. I'm slamming the TP.
Breaking TP? It's just Ram. It's just Ram.
Huge. I'm on their backline. Turn and burn. Turn and burn for.
Okay, but Widow. In the little.
Oh, I
crevice.
didn't see her. I have to get out and get healed up here, then I can go back. Have to give some space though.
Oh,
the Widow.
oh,
Lucy's
the
in.
immortality stalled against a pedal. That was weird.
I can keep back and give again.
Yeah, back. Keep Widow pinged if you can.
I'll have to see if I could find and scout her out. I don't know where she is right
We
now.
can try to use pedal to give like our Sojourn good angles. I don't know. Just keep in mind. I'm missing.
Oh, the Widow's all the way back here, all the way in the back.
I'm missing? What the fuck? It's okay.
There's Sim TP.
Sim TP, Sim
Ram,
TP.
Sorry, took TP. They
On our
took
Sojourn.
TP.
It's just. Wait. Oh, that was my bad. Sim is low, Sim low, Sim
I'm
low,
turning
Sim
Widow,
low.
turning Widow, PG.
Sim one. Wait, you can go up? Well, there's a slow on it. You guys gotta
Can you get
trade
out?
really well because we're dead.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
This
we
is
just
not
lost
working.
both of our fights.
I can get one more touch here. I have minefield too, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, they're just TPing right now.
We're almost back. I can ammo on point. Alright, that's a bit early actually. Do I want window?
I'm out. That's it.
Ah, okay.
They teleported up top again, but we need
No, that was
to
a
get
good
out.
idea.
So let's go.
Peachy, I might be able to try to get you out. Are you going underneath?
Oh, you're still waiting on 3 people to come back.
Oh, we got
sorry.
beat out.
Okay. Our call come late.
Live. They can't chase you.
I'm not sure we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
They probably have Ram ult,
We've
right?
got yeah, they have Ram ult for sure. They have window. They have Sim window as well, or Sim wall.
So we have to. Get
I'm
those
going
out.
for Widow here.
TP
They're Sim
behind,
TPing
TP
again. They're
behind, TP
TPing
behind. Break
behind.
TP, break TP, break TP.
Ram is almost no armor.
Sim 1. Oh, the no automatic reload.
Widow's over
back
here.
there.
Widow's half. Widow's half. Lucio's one. No lamp. No lamp.
I can't heal you at that angle. That's hard. There's a shield. Can't heal you. Bap window main. We have OC here.
Have cart.
Am I
Stay
behind you,
Windows
sir?
main.
They're just running it down. They're just TPing in and then running it down.
Yeah, but their TPs are awful.
Yeah.
And they only send 2. Do we want to turn and collapse on that maybe instead of like...
I'm gonna try to do that.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
being successful in trying to go on the Widow. I'm gonna look to hit the Bap and the Lucio here up on the wall. They still have Ram ult. They're teleporting. They teleported in. They teleported
Sim.
in. Ram next. Ram next.
I can keep you alive for a while.
Ram's half. Ram's
Just
half.
ram.
Peachy now. How Peachy?
Bap 1.
Yeah, turning for the Sim is definitely the play.
Do we want to play... I guess we play back here. So we're already here. Be aware of our LOS.
They're TP'd up top.
I think... I don't know. Perks.
You're the only one up there. I do have Kitsunai.
I have window. Yeah, do we want to use it in here? I mean, I could window...
You can Widow. They TP behind. They TP behind.
Sim. Break TP.
He's lamp.
Try to break TP faster.
TP
Sim's
broken.
one. So just half.
Did I miss my shots on certain?
Ram's on cart.
I have card right now.
I'm down here with you.
I'm dropping.
They TP'd again.
They TP'd up to height. 2 of them went.
That's main.
Okay, we
They're
have
back.
2
We're back
ults,
now. We
kind
gave
of.
the window.
What are we trying to do here?
I'm trying to rotate up top.
I think we could Kitsune into them. They don't have window. They're gonna beat in
We
response,
could go
but
up to
that's
height,
fine.
Lucha, maybe.
Bap is one.
Sim half. Oh, I did.
That cleanse.
My bad. We gotta touch. I'm dropping.
I can't touch.
Yeah, I think we're kind of autopiloting. I don't know exactly what everybody else wants to do. And I don't like this map that much.
Yeah.
We swapped off the Weaver.
Yeah. No, it was not going to. I was doing nothing. Do we want to try Weaver for this first point to get people over the wall and like pull back, or?
Yeah, I think let's try to apply at least what we learned in the bot. And maybe that'll like get our heads more into it.
Yeah.
We have something that we know to change for sure here. So we have like our Life Weaver on card.
Yeah, you put the pedal down, and then I guess start rotating over to cart. We'll still 3-2-1 over, but we'll wait for you to hit the corner so you can start pushing the cart.
Yeah.
Your best subject. This body isn't exactly cutting edge tech anymore.
Miss Chase, I insist that you never tear yourself down in my presence again.
All right, I get the picture.
Miss Chase, says Life Weaver.
What kind of armor polish do you use anyway?
Okay, we ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Lucha, you're gonna come
I
over
think
the pedal
so. You come
first.
with us, yeah. And Life Weaver.
We're just gonna push cart.
Shit. I have no angle on there. I have to use my slide to get over it.
You can't jump over?
Wait,
No.
I just.
Alright, never mind. Soj can't come over with us then. Soj can go main. Just the two of you.
Wait,
Are we
sorry,
ready?
wait,
3,
wait.
2, 1.
I'm so confused.
Soj is not coming over.
No.
He said he can't make it.
Ah! Thank you. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, okay, I guess we didn't talk that through enough then, because, like, do we want... Was it to have Lucha main or have Lucha
Yeah,
go
Lucha went
with
main.
us?
That's what I said to go. For Lucha to go main. He said he can't make it over the top. I'm up behind them right now. We're down one.
Soj
We
has
need to
rail,
wait for
Soj has
PT.
rail.
Can't he? Does he not? I thought you could make it without movement. But also, we
I'm
gotta
still
clarify that
trying
before
them
we
to
go.
look at me here from behind.
Also, I can't even remember if it's like you do have Lucha on point or if he like...
What do you guys see? Oh, Peachy's dead.
Okay, we reset.
Yeah. Reset here. Oh, you probably could reset behind them still.
Yeah, I'll do
That's
that.
what I was thinking too. But...
Going over the top with Peachy here. Hey, Peachy. Slamming here on the map. 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
Nice.
No pull.
Soj is dead.
They have used form. Oh, you're in
I'm
here
in with
too.
you, Peachy.
I can't see. Sim is... Never mind.
No lamp for them.
Oh, you're the only one in there.
I'm coming out. Remember, I'm
Do we
on,
wanna
I'm on
back-
your guys' leech. You can stable at this
Yeah.
corner here.
Oh, did your slide get cancelled?
I've got mines here.
We're down our Soj.
Alright.
Do we still want
I'm waiting till you guys are 5. PG, we're still waiting. We should have come back. He's not back yet.
Yeah, I think we can keep this high ground though. Just don't get... Oh, can die.
Alright, PG's back. Or Leech is back. I mean, I'm going in with mines here. 3, 2,
Soj no
1.
slide, Soj 1. Lucio, Sim. Lucio.
Lucius 1.
I'm sorry. Nice.
I
okay.
forgot I didn't have double TP. I tried.
We can burn him. We can still burn him, maybe.
Kind of.
Just you two.
Maybe.
Alright, well, we've got Kitsune.
Yeah, I do have rush.
We almost have Rush OC. We can use those things together because they don't have very many ults.
We just use it like 3, 2, 1 now.
Once Lucha's ready, yeah, 3, 2, 1 it. Do it like when he's at
Are you ready?
90%.
I don't have OC yet.
You ready?
I don't have OC yet.
Oh, I didn't know what, like, I didn't hear the first
You're
half of
just
that.
on my right.
I just heard OC yet. Okay, I think I have to use this. Soj 1.
Oh, so 1.
Who are we looking at?
We have to play our side of the shield here.
Sim 1. Yeah, I left side of shield. I can't see. There's gonna be a ram forming on me.
That's just me, isn't it?
Soj low.
Touch,
You have
touch,
3.
touch,
Can you touch?
No, I can't.
So I thought Rex said to wait till he's at like 90 and then go. Then I wanted to wait till Lucha said that he was ready. But then I missed the first part of what he said. A simple no would suffice.
Well, I'm not sure like how to say this more like less bluntly, but like I said that you could use Kitsune when Lucha hit 90%, because he's gonna like build OC when he's ready. Like I counter
Yeah.
called myself.
I heard that,
So
but then I also heard to wait till Lucha was ready. I wanted
yeah,
to know when
that was
he was
the,
ready.
the first call, and then he was like, "Well, I don't have OC," so he just was indicating like I can't basically like pop off with it. But like he like I think we popped it when he was at like 96%.
I popped it way later when we got pushed on by them.
Well, we popped it after we'd already lost Peachy.
Yeah, because I got so much hesitation. I didn't know when we wanted to go or if we wanted to
Yeah, I
go.
think
So
we
weird
just
communication.
need to commit on like the last call. I like if I've said something,
There were 3 different calls.
you gotta
so...
blame me. From other people, there were other people on our team who were making calls.
Well, so we said wait till Lucha's ready, and then we say
Right.
wait till he's at 90%. I saw he's at 90%, but then I kind of internally I want to wait till Lucha's ready, and then I asked, and he said I don't have OC yet, which I
Yeah.
didn't catch the first time too, because
Then I guess that's
The
where I
first-
said like I counter called myself, and I guess that's on me for not being sure
Okay.
how fast he could build. Add a few more seconds.
The broken world behind.
But like it was the same problem when we took the TP and he was like I can't make it over the top. So I was like okay, just go main then. And then you were like, oh, I don't know what's happening.
well, that was something we should have established like when it spawned. When
The
I
thing is, I always play.
Yeah,
I-
you're used
I
to
never
playing
go-
main. But we wanted you to come on the pedal with us. We didn't know you couldn't slide over the top, so we were like, Lucha, come with us. Like we had a whole 2 seconds telling Jar how he could, when he would rotate to cart and start pushing it. And at no point were you like, oh, I can't slide across until we got to the pedal. So that's where I was like, we're already in the fight. If you can't get across, you can't get across. Just go main. We'll go across with the other 2. Like I still think, taking notes from what Kajor said, we don't want our Life Weaver to come over the top with us because then he can't pull anybody out of the fight.
Yeah.
So it's not about having 4 people in at that point. It's about having the people who can get in go in. And we like don't even need the pedal at that point at all though. If Lucha can't use it, we could just send Life Weaver and Sojourn main in the future. Because Genji and Kiriko can both just climb over the top.
Anyways, we ready for this?
Yeah. But I think, well, if you let me, like, just let me counter call myself, and I'll try to do that less.
I think there's a whole team cohesiveness here. It feels almost like we lost a bit after the VOD that we just did.
Yeah,
We're thinking a lot more, which is going to negatively
people were
impact our
really
gameplay.
paying attention. I, like, really goofed on that. I forgot how fast Kajor info dumps. So, like, we went into this already not mentally prepared.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen again.
I'm just wondering, is there any way that we can like shake things up now, make the rest of the scrim like good and everything? Like not just we messed up, let's not do this again. Like we're here now, so let's
Not sure there was enough bass. I could almost hear the other
try to see if we can
sounds.
apply anything. We still have an hour left, you know?
Yeah, for sure we can try to apply stuff, but it's only gonna get limited success. Like it's not that we're not gonna try, but we just have to set the expectation
Yeah,
that
just
we're not gonna get as much
also
out of it as we
play
can.
how we normally if we can. How we normally do if we can.
Alright,
We're
take
playing like
TP,
less than we normally do.
have speed boost. They're up top. They're playing up top. Genji.
Wait,
They're on Venture. Venture's late though. I can look to slam up here on height. 3, 2, 1. Genji and Lucio slammed. We can look Lucio. No Suzu. Suzu's out.
I got you, got you.
I have to go grab Meta
Venture
right
behind
now.
you, Venture behind you.
I got you. Peek. Venture no dig.
I forced Kiriko teleport. Kiriko's in. Hey, Lucio and Kiri. Look,
Whoa,
look
you're
Lucio or Kiri.
gone. Kiri no
Yeah.
no sense, no Suzu.
I'm out. Kiri's one though.
Yeah, that's the TP I want. Wait, someone's 1 HP on point. One sliver.
Yo, it's Kiri. We're making a reset.
I'm back.
Lucio half. There's a Genji out here. Genji's pushed up. Genji pushed.
I can fight Genji. I can fight Genji.
No Suzu, no
Suzu.
Suzu. Can't see Genji. Come to me.
I can heal you.
I'm looking to keep pressing
They
the
still use
Kiriko out.
Suzu. They're rushing on us. Genji in, Genji in, Genji.
Slam Lucio and Kiri.
Oh, my keyboard's being weird. Genji one, Genji one, Genji one.
Luan.
Oh, my keyboard just like slid a little bit. Kiri no TP.
Carry with no TP. Carry.
Look at Kiri. Venture in.
Time to come out of my cave.
No.
Venture 1.
Okay. Oh my.
We gotta reset again. We can get one more touch with Minefield here. I'm not sure if it's worth it though. I think I'm just gonna let them have this point.
My keyboard's crapping out a bit. Maybe pause.
Do I need to pause? Okay.
Yeah.
Next, flashpoint.
Let's see what we can do. Okay, we could be good now.
All right.
Switcheroo.
Ruins.
Okay. All right.
They
Should-
might have
should be
Queen
good,
ult.
yeah.
I don't think they have anything else.
Seems to be one.
I would just want to force them to come to a point and use Minefield with them.
Come to me if you need heals.
They're all top right now. Venture's half. Venture
I forced
used
Suzu
Scrim.
out.
I can almost see you, Genji. Genji one, Genji one, Genji one.
Oh, you took the mini.
I don't
I got Venture up. And Queen's in the mines. No dig.
where I want to play right now.
I had to use amp to get away.
Back point. Back up to point. We still have mines on point.
Queen behind. Our side of point.
Venture's half. Venture used Burrow.
Venture no dick.
Lucio,
Venture.
Lucio.
Lucio?
I have to get out right now. I'm anti it.
Have Suzu. I think we're dead here though. I mean, I've rushed. I'm with you,
getting all
PG.
the way out.
Thank you. Back if you can. I've rushed. They're kind of far up. We're still waiting on one though.
When we're 5, we can rush. Look to run down
Yeah.
the Queen.
3, 2,
Queen
1.
close. Slamming them here.
Oh, again, I don't have double
Could
TP
be Queen still half.
at this point yet. I don't even have my
I
first.
forced Kiriko teleport.
Ketsu. Lucio, I think you're fine though.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Lucio win. Lucio won.
Lucio dead. No dig for Venture. Look Venture next. Look Venture
Oh,
next.
I wanted
Venture.
Genji TP.
Nice.
They're going on me. I might die. Damn it! I wanted a different TP.
Here, Queen is still alive
Only
behind.
Lucio heals now.
I just use amp.
Bait them to point.
Queen
Right on
point. Queen point.
Time to get clever.
Lucio came back.
No supports right now.
Queen is still low. Queen is still low. Can we please
I'm
finish the
almost
Queen?
back.
Careful. Life number.
No, we can't. I have no help.
Oh, I need to get out Tracer. Be a TP for me.
Thanks for the heal.
Alright, I've got mines again for this touch here. Queen's pushed way up.
Oh, what's this? That's my bad.
We lost both
I
supports.
took poke.
Done playing around.
Venture 1 out of dig. Nice.
I'm going to grab health right now.
Trying Lucio.
Genji's half inside, and Kiri no teleport.
Queen no
Lucio,
show.
Lucio, Lucio.
Lucio.
I'm outside here. Kiri no tele.
Lucio one behind.
Behind.
Lucio one behind. Nice, thank you. Queen half. I'm very close to rush. I can use it here when I get it.
You have it. That's huge. Venture no dig.
Venture no dig. Kiri half. Venture low. Venture one. This is winnable.
I'm almost back.
Blew up.
We're looking
Queen,
at
queen,
now.
queen.
Okay.
Lucio.
Then cast main. Cast his main.
Don't think they can touch. Clean up.
Then Kiriko.
Kiri back here. Nice. Oh.
Hey, next point.
Yeah, Venture is over here. They're first.
I've
Venture's
never
up
heard
top.
Kiri say that before.
They have Venture ult. They're gonna have Kitsune.
I'll try and
We
build
honestly,
if I can.
we could see if we could try to force Kitsune and run, but if they pop Venture ult, we just need to get the heck out of there. I guess we could beat.
They're
If we have
really
beat,
going
we
on our
could
Genji
beat.
right now.
I'm slamming up top here.
No shot. They use shout. Lucio in.
No Suzu. No teleport for Kiri. On point.
I can use
I have
it.
beat.
Stay around me.
She's back here with Queen now. Kiri's inside the menu room. She's no cooldowns.
Can barely see again.
We're up one right now. We can
Venture's
stay
out
for a
here.
second and then go back in. Venture no dig. Venture, get Venture now. Venture no dig.
Venture half.
Nice one.
Can we beat? Nice.
Nice. Oh, I was almost gonna try to CC.
No, we've got to get out.
Venture here.
Yeah, disengage.
I'm with you. A new dawn for you.
I think it's safe for me to be back here too. If they chase us, I bet we win. There's a Lucio Kiri here. Wait,
They're
Lucio
chasing
Kiri
you.
on like
They're
three on us.
They're chasing. We're first Venture. Kill Venture. First dig.
Venture low.
Queen's chasing as well.
I'm slamming their supports now.
Venture out of dig.
No Suzu, no
Kiri no
Suzu.
Suzu. Venture. Lucio. Kiri next.
Lucio dead. Go point. Come point.
Okay.
Hi, sunshine.
Queen's alone here. Queen half.
Queen one.
Goes in. Nice.
Nice. Big bait.
That was
Okay.
a good call that if they chase, they die.
They used like Venture and Queen last fight, right? Or the fight before.
Yeah, and beat.
So we have way more than them.
Yeah, we look to ult first here. I think let them walk toward point. I can mine.
Venture used Burrow, I think.
Yeah, no dig.
Half health.
Kiri half. No Suzu.
No shout.
I can. Yeah.
No recall. Let's go in with Kitsune.
Rushing
This
on
is
them.
good. Right, where are they?
So I did 3, 2, 1.
Just
It.
that. Queen on me, and Kiri with me as well. Kiri, look Kiri.
Queen. Yeah, Kiri.
No Suzu.
Sorry, I hesitated. I don't know if that was actually that good. Oh, huge,
That's a huge
pulse.
pulse bomb.
That's my go.
I wanted us to do something, but
She's stalling. I'm coming back with mine.
Trace half.
We lost both DPS.
I was thinking another ult might
It's okay
be
if they
better
flip.
than
I'm gonna
Rush.
let them flip it. We can come back into this fight with 5.
You sure you got touch? Cause it's
I should be able
94.
to.
watch Lucio.
Touch now.
Venture, it was just aware.
Can you live though?
Yeah,
Venture no dig.
Venture's half.
Venture to dig.
Venture half.
Unlucky.
I went a little bit too far away from point. I 100% had that touch.
That was
I thought by having the off angle I could get in.
Point unlocks in 10 seconds.
Alright, they're gonna have Queen ult again.
just got made.
We can try
They're
to
gonna
switch
have
for it.
Venture ult again. They're all up here. They're all up top.
Oh,
They're
freaking
looking to come down at me potentially. We can go main. Oh, huge.
Tracer dead.
We have a pick. Slamming Genji here.
The Kiri's distracted. Lucio on point. Lucio half
No
the
shout.
trap.
No shout. Kiri's.
Lucio, Kiri no
teleport
TP.
out back. And then Venture no dig. We go first. Venture first.
Ooh, you got knifed.
Can we kite this Kitsune? Get out, get out, get out. Reset.
I hesitated on Suzu anyways because I didn't think he needed it at first. He was the only one that got ulted and he was like full health to start.
She's playing close, and so is Queen. They're looking to do. No, they used Queen ult last fight.
Yeah,
Yeah. I have Venture ult.
Yeah, they definitely have Venture ult.
I feel like I want to play more like split, so I have good TPs.
I got one somehow. Fleming, Venture.
Venture.
Venture one. I'm on
Heal's
tier
good.
with you.
I think I have you, Lucia. Tracer 1.
Trainer.
I have to get
Nice
out now.
move. Winnable. Queen. Gary. No TP.
Yeah, there are 3 of them.
Coming back with mines.
I rush. These Suzu. I know one's in with you, Genji. No one can help you. But I bet you're fine.
They're all coming for you, Genji.
Do we have a fight over there? We're coming.
We do. We force
Queen
beat
didn't
here.
get Queen didn't get beat.
Queen is coming behind you guys. Low. Queen.
Tracer one.
Nice. Huge. Big poke. There's a Genji. Distraction.
Watch out for a pulse. Yeah, try. They're coming up through.
Force Suzu.
Venture no dig.
Lucio's half here.
Do you want me to rush early up here? I can rush super aggressively.
They're coming for me completely.
I'm using this here. Looks fine.
We're even right now. Oh, who's next? Queen
half.
We're up 2. We're even again.
Queen 1 on point. Queen 1. Venture also 1. Queen and Venture 1. Queen, quickly.
I'm looking at Venture first, and then Queen. I'm looking Queen now.
Oh, she's still alive.
No Suzu.
3 mines.
Yeah, 3 people coming back.
I have to give point.
The Queen hit like 3 mines. She should have been dead.
I don't
Tracer
have
one.
first touch. I don't think Lucia.
I do not have Suzu for that.
No, we can't.
Oh, I really thought we'd win that. Like the Queen and the Venture.
Yeah.
Flashpoint, Palace.
We'll just have to go back and see what happened.
Done playing around.
Yeah, they're there first. That's Burrow.
Queen's behind us or no? No recall for Tracer.
Lucio!
I'm looking Lucio.
Lucio's
I'm looking
blind,
Lucio with you. Lucio's toward you, Lucio off. Okay.
Venture
Are they
blind.
behind us? Where?
Yeah,
they're
Venture
from?
Queen
up top.
on coast.
Drop point. We can look Venture here. Force the dig.
Oh, thank you.
Venture
That
no
was
dig.
good TP I
I'm
wanted.
slamming Queen and Venture now.
I'm still scared though.
Kiri, no teleport. Kiri. Just Queen on point with me here and Tracer.
Lucio, 1 up top. Queen. Queen 1.
Nice. Tracer's half. I'm chasing with you, Lucia. Alright, we should get out now. Kiri's in.
What's up?
They're coming up here, I think.
Yeah.
At least their Venture is.
Venture Lou.
They're going hide on Peachy's side now. We need to fight them up here on high. Slamming them here. Lucio one. Kiri, go next.
I think I don't mind being in here. I have so many.
Venture's half on point.
Venture 1.
Tracer.
Oh no. I would love to play with screens.
Still tracing Tracer here.
They're coming back.
I got her.
Get out. PG, yeah.
Watch out for Queen ult here. We can't make it easy for them to
Suzu
come down main.
Spread out.
Oh, we have Suzu. We can play club for that. They're going top on Peachy again.
Oh, goodbye.
Kiri's half, no Suzu.
I have rush. Do you still want to fight this?
Point.
Reset. Like, get out. And
Soft
prepare
safe,
for
soft
setup
staple,
and-
soft staple.
Yeah.
Oh, they might be chasing you.
Okay.
Alright, we've got 3 ults here. We can look to engage with Kitsune. They're probably gonna match us, and then we use beat for their venture ult, which is gonna come second. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
No Suzu, no Suzu.
Trey's half.
I can wait.
Is my mic broke?
Get out, get out.
So I
Hello,
just,
hello?
What did you say?
I said that we could engage with Kitsune, and then I counted it down 3, 2, 1 for when I was made for off my slam.
Okay, yeah.
Time to come out of my
I kind of didn't.
We could try it again, I guess,
We
but this
have
is last
beat.
fight here. Yeah, we need beat
Died.
for the venture ult. We need beat for their venture
I
ult.
had the sense that I had missed a call out that was for me, but
Lucius half, Lucius half.
Kiri's flanking you, Tracer.
Oh my god, they're just...
Oh, we don't ult. No dig for Venture, and Lucius half up top. Venture still no dig. Venture, can we look at
Kiri
Venture?
1, Kiri 1 HP.
Venture's half.
I'm dead, no sports. Queen maybe? Oh my god, it makes balloony noises. It's only 9:30.
Are you aiming for the Lucio still or the Brig?
Yeah, do we want to break Juno
Um,
here?
Let's go with the Lucio Kiri, I think. We could try Brig Juno to be a little bit more brawly, but I think having the passive speed will still be just as good. They're gonna run Junker Queen again.
Yeah.
I'll light my own path.
Otherwise, yeah, we can keep the cup same as normal. We can let them take top and look to play for inside that that bus room. You know, the one where the bounce pad goes up into?
Yeah.
At least that's where I'm gonna play, and Kiri should be with me. I think though, Jar, once we get off, you should split off with Lucha and give him speed so that he can get up on an off angle.
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
you said you'd always be there for me.
You are old enough to know it's not that simple.
Honestly, this whole scrim I felt like
Fighting.
Fighting. Everyone
can
else's
you-
voices were
I
like,
didn't say that.
white
It's
noise.
fine. It's fine now. We're here.
I find it difficult to
They're still on
concentrate.
Venture.
Yeah, Venture.
Still on Queen.
No knife. Queen, no knife.
Yep, they're up top. At least Akiri and Venture are.
Carry's half. Carry no TP.
Queen's pushing. I'm coming up for
No
you.
Suzu,
No Suzu.
Lucio's cut off by the wall. Lucio's cut off by the wall. She's over here on the side of the map.
You taking a lot of damage, buddy? I'm trying. Healing you.
Trying to live here. Tracer's half.
Oh, my TP. I thought I could get a TP on the people on the other side. I didn't want a TP to Genji.
Time to try again.
Inconsequential, though.
Your day just got made.
We might lose in the brawl, so we might need to amp onto their tail rather than trying to face the Queen head on. We're behind them right now, so we can. Are we 5? Yeah, we are 5. We could look to speed onto like the Lucio here.
Now there's flipped.
Queen's up
Oh
here.
yeah,
Queen's
they're
up
all
here.
here. Tracer no recall?
The wall.
Lucio still here?
Going one.
Kira no TP? Kira no TP?
Kiri dead. Kiri dead. Kiri dead. Lucio's half. They're gonna
Oh,
get
don't help
touched,
Lucio.
but we win this.
Kiri half. Kiri
Kiri
1.
dead. Kiri dead.
Lucio 1.
Enemy spotted.
They got forward spawn. They're still pushing.
Yeah, they're still pushing. That's what I said.
We
What
win this
happened?
fight.
We won the fight, so we can come point now. Queen's won. Queen's won. Tracer no recall.
Venture's low. Really low. Oh, we got distracted.
Shira's
Oh,
freaking burrow again.
We're resetting here. Let them have cart. Peachy. Need to wait for Lucia.
Venture, get out. Get out.
I can look to use downpour here. Sorry, no recall. No recall for Tracer.
Venture no dig. Venture no
Venture's
dig.
in.
I think we need a
Venture
rush
one.
here. 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Is in the Kitsune with me.
I'm with you. And
You're down 1.
I don't know. Tracer 1. I had to leave you hazard a bit.
It's okay. There's 2 in there. Oh, they beated.
You get out. Yeah.
How much did they use there?
Yeah, they finally realized I'm the weak point and are just like, anytime, they're just hard focusing me.
After you get the beat, then do you want to swap over to Brig or do you want to go now?
I'm too close to beat to like throw it away.
Okay.
Do we switch to Brig Juno or maybe Brig Anna?
We could do
Then-
Brigana or Brig Juno, whichever one you
Tracer
want.
behind.
She Tracer's on Mega.
Well, do we need anti more or
Missing
speed
cart.
more?
Anti would be huge because they.
Only Lucio heals now. Venture's 1 though.
Play slow. We have to play slow. We don't have the heals for it.
They will have Suzu and dive. You know, I might just go Juno. I'll figure it out. I just anti-bait Suzu. Guaranteed though. It's really easy to hit. We can try.
Queen's half,
Queen,
queen's half,
Queen,
queen's
low,
half.
Queen low, Queen low, Queen low. No Suzu, no Suzu.
Still looking Queen. I'm still looking Queen.
A big
Queen's
bait.
still low. Queen is still low.
Binary.
Tracer no
Queen
recall.
dead. Venture no burrow now. Venture has no burrow. With you on Lucio.
Oh, I tried.
I triple
that
dates
out.
carry. Carry half. Carry 1. No TP. Carry 1, no cooldowns.
Venture 1.
You're dead. You're dead.
1 out of dig. On me. Oh my god, I love that. I knew that was gonna happen.
You gonna swap?
Swap her to the Freya.
I will not leave a broken word
Okay, we're in a brig now.
Pushing cart to reset. They're still on Queen, and I've got downpour for this fight. They're gonna have Queen ult.
You
in
don't have any
response.
supports, by the way.
Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to come. Then I'm giving cart.
Damn it. They have the robot.
You wanna fight them long ways main, bro?
I don't. Yeah, I want to fight the main. I'm rotating around. We just gotta watch the flip off
Carry
from behind.
behind.
I'm still going cart, Jar. I'm still going cart.
I'm being indecisive, sorry.
What's the... Veteran no burrow. Veteran no burrow behind you guys.
Oh, there's Tracer and
Yeah, no.
Shuri
Veteran one,
behind
veteran
us.
one. I think I got somebody in there, but I'm not sure. Lucio's half, Lucio half.
Wait, they're curious.
Support solo,
can't see
support
him.
solo.
Maybe I could heal more. We've got you. I think we can do this.
There's
No, it's
pushing
winnable, it's winnable,
bot.
it's winnable. Leave cart, leave cart. I have cart, I have cart. Queen is here, Queen is here.
There's Queen.
Venture used dig already? Yes, they did. Venture no dig, venture
Your
no dig.
support's on
here,
point.
PG.
We can't see you right now.
Oh, I went
back,
too
fall
deep. That's my
back.
fault. I wanted to make something happen.
It's alright,
We need to get that bot back.
we have Nanoblade. Oh, there, yeah. All there.
Kiri's behind us.
I go out on my terms.
Need healing.
Hold on. Affirmative.
Yeah, they're just saying
Okay,
three
we
to
have
the
Nano
back
Blade.
line.
We're going cart here. Or at least I am. There's Queen is here. They're still looking for Queen ult.
I try to make it obvious if you're looking for a blade or call it.
Venture's
I think
half.
so. Queen anti.
We can kite that. We can kite that. Queen anti.
I think we die. Queen one though.
Queen
Queen
won,
one,
Queen won,
Queen.
We won as well.
Yeah, we do have ults. As long as we can get a touch.
Someone has to touch first. I can't do it. PG. I think it has to be you.
I stunned it. That was an
Nice.
Ajax.
Queen anti. Oh, there's a Tracer on me. Oh, I.
Alright, well, we
had to pop
popped
four ults for
four
that.
ults. We really didn't have to pop all four of them.
I still have some fighting.
You're still waiting on your Rena.
Okay.
You push the reset bot.
Yeah, all I'm doing is pushing to get it off of there, but we can't really fight at all without Ana. Like, we need to back
Yeah,
up
do
here.
we want to fight here?
No. Let
I
them
can-
control again. To help Peachy,
Yeah,
I
they're
guess.
all
They're
over
chasing
here.
Peachy.
Anti over there? Anti on Lucio, maybe?
Up on me.
Fury poking. Reloading.
Watch out
We're
for
getting
a-
poked out.
Okay.
We can't see you as
They're gonna win here if we
They're-
don't touch.
Yeah, they're very close to it.
Yeah, no.
Leave
can't.
down board.
They're moving that barricade.
Oh, that's like kind of early. It's kind of the moment I'd expect the scrim to end, but it feels like time has been moving really slowly.
Well, that was certainly a scrim.
Yeah. I got pushed past the abilities of my Lucio. Where's the other guy though?
What other guy?
Like Max. Like
This is something I'm having problems with him. He only shows up for matches.
uh
Like, somehow he thinks scrimming is beneath him. And I gotta figure out why he feels that way.
Wait, has he told you that?
No, he hasn't. But like, it's like he's unreachable on scrim days, but then like on match days, he's like easily accessible.
And he's just got no like info on why.
I mean, I could ask him, why didn't you come tonight? Don't remember. He might have told me that he couldn't come tonight specifically. Just to make sure I'm not throwing him under the bus. But
I mean, is there a pattern? Like, does he say like he forgot about it, or that he can't make it because of
yeah,
a
he did.
personal
I can't.
thing, or...
He did say that he couldn't make it today. So I should have started with that. But yeah, usually I'm like trying to hit him up. Like when I've had Firewolf come, like I can't get a hold of him at all. But then like when he gets his emails from Faceit, he also said though that like he doesn't check Discord, and I didn't bother to text him because I made him give me his phone number.
But the few times he has showed up for like a match, have we been able to get anything
What do you mean?
from him? Like he's shown up for some matches, so like
Yeah.
yeah, have we like were you able to talk to him then?
I'd be like, what happened? Why aren't you at scrims?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And then he'll just be like, oh, my bad, I forgot, or I didn't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, like he doesn't give a specific reason of like, oh, I was super busy, or I was doing homework. Tonight he did, or not tonight, yesterday, before the match, he said that he wouldn't be able to make today's. So he did say that. I'm trying to keep communicating with him and figuring it out. So
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said what I said, because that's just how it feels to me. But I don't know that that's necessarily true.
I mean, he still shows up and plays well in the tournament, so it's yeah. But still, it's nice. Like, even he played Repo with us or something. You know, there's a team bonding vibe. Unless he just plans to like maybe leave after this season or something. You know, like depends how committal it is, basically.
Yeah.
It's a shame because he is fun to play with, and he's good. Like we like playing with him.
Yeah. But what you gonna do about it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, do I want to go into ranked? Play some games with Jar? Or do I want to do something else?
Oh, I did just get invited to do some quick play, so I might do a bit of that.
Have fun with that, Vol. Thanks for trying to uplift the vibes today.
Yeah.
I gotta talk with these guys and go back and watch the VOD and see if I can figure out what happened. Like, I know there was the mental overload of going into the scrim right after VOD like that, but it still doesn't explain not saying anything.
Yeah, I felt a bit overwhelmed too.
Yeah, I think if we had a little bit of time to like sit through everything before jumping straight into Scrim.
Yeah, I didn't want to make the scrim 10 to 12, and I really didn't think Kajor would be like generous enough to keep going after, you know, because like he was still going on King's Row, and then he was like, "Oh, I would summarize." Like, he was gonna give us another 15, 20 minutes, and like the session that I booked was only for an hour.
Yeah.
So, just like learning experience on me. First time I've ever booked a coaching session.
I guess I probably
Just
could have said something. When I booked a Spyro session, like, he went over a bit for me as well. Kind of just, I think a little bit of it depends on if they have somebody after them.
no, this is the last, like the next to last coaching session on his time slot because he's in UK. So like this is either as late or as early. I don't know if it's just morning or it's like very late at night there.
Yeah.
But what I'm hoping is that the effects of this scrim don't like somehow erase all the things that anybody took away from the VOD. I mean, I've got my notes, which I suppose I could post and share, but like those are the things that I took down.
I would say there is something to be said about when you start thinking about something new, the rest of your gameplay suffers, and it's the only way to get better is to, in a way, get worse.
Yeah,
Mm.
The moment that you start thinking about how you play, you perform worse because you're not in the flow state. But the only way to get better is to think about how you're playing. So
you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. But I don't think that's what was happening tonight. There just wasn't enough time. People weren't finished processing the information.
yeah,
Like people were trying to process the information in the first map, and then by the second map, like Vol said, where we were kind of autopiloting, like we were just going back, falling back on what we do, and not trying to think about how to apply the new stuff.
yeah,
But somewhere in between the second map and the third map, like half the team just decided this scrim like isn't worth being in anymore, and they just started playing comp.
yeah.
Mm. Yep, yep, yep.
Did you want to play some ranked, Jar?
I could play a bit of comp. Yeah, I will say there's also something to, like, I think they kind of finally figured out that I'm not the best Lucio player, and they just started like full on focusing me, and that definitely is kind of when things started going downhill.
On Runasape or even on Saravasa?
Like even on Servasa, but especially Urisapi.
Oh, I could play tank with you.
Yeah, at 1 DPS. I don't remember what percentage I'm at, but let's see, 30%.
Yeah, like Jar said, I wonder if maybe it is like
Any of them but Shimbawi, really. Which would you prefer?
a thing that it's
Oasis.
completely different headspace to shift into, but going there and still even being uncomfortable with it, or like being
That's good.
pushed out of your comfort zone, is still like really good to know what that's like and to think of the game differently. And then it might end up feeling like growing pains, or like, yeah, other things are being sacrificed. But like every change will be jarring. Haha. Jar.
You want band?
Obviously Sombra. Diva's kind of annoying, but she's not too annoying.
I guess we're
Maybe like
some-
Orisa.
Okay. I'm gonna go now.
Oh, they banned ball.
And Doom.
It's probably still
That's
useful
okay.
all in all.
Pull out the
Good
hazard.
experience. And we have more scrims and more coaching to come, so GG's. Till next time.